Alright, I know the stream is supposed to be starting soon, but dear God, do I suddenly have to piss? Like, what the fuck? I just sat down. Stupid bladder. My life is always being interrupted by piss. Fuck. Alright, hello?
So we have to update our sheets now?
I thought we went over that last week when you guys said you were going to join the Dragoona. I was just reminding you in case you haven't.
All right. Well, what am I supposed to? Dang it! I have to get my tablet. I have to get the tablet I'm wearing again for that.
Uh-oh, my mouse is flashing red, so I gotta change the battery. Of course I have to, and I need to pass.
Wired mouse gaming. Wired mouse gaming.
Yeah, well, I would if the mouse wasn't, you know, gifted to me. Alright, well, I guess while I go to the bathroom and you guys talk amongst yourselves of making a Dragoona level. So you guys aren't progressing to level 11, you are just adding a Dragoona level. So you're still level 10, but you still gain the benefits as if you leveled up, if that makes sense. Just throw that wherever, Shiva. It's okay.
I might need help updating my sheet if possible.
Alright, well, you guys do that. I'm gonna go see what Shiva's throwing shit around for and go to take a piss.
Tori, you want me to help you? You want me to give you access to my sheet? Tori? Anyone?
Huh? What?
Where'd everyone go?
I'm still here.
Well, now I need to update my sheet, and I don't quite know. I need help doing that, so. Hey, Tori,
Yeah?
would you be able to help me with my sheet?
Hold on just a second. Is Pyro... Where'd Pyro and Joe go?
Pyro went to use the bathroom.
Ah. Today's episode brought to you by... Damn it, that didn't pop like I wanted it to. I was gonna say Nuka-Cola if it popped loud enough to pick up on my mic.
Nuka-Cola Quantum is Puma.
Oh my god.
Coca-Cola is Puma.
Yeah.
Fucking... Well, I don't even know if we get any more hit points or anything, kinda, so we're gonna have to wait till Pyro gets back.
You gain the benefits as if you had put a level into it, so yes, you would gain additional HP.
Alright. Do we also gain a level on our regular thing? Are we doing this, we just multi-class, forced?
Pretty much like a forced multi-class, but you're taking your Dragoona rank as if it was like your rank in the Dragoona. So whenever you level up, you will level up your base classes that you've selected.
Alright, well hold on a second, I gotta handle my monk stuff.
So pretty much you gain all the benefits of becoming a level 1 Dragoona.
What level are we? Are we level 10? So now we're level 11?
No, you're still level 10.
Wait, when are we starting?
What?
We have started.
Oh shit! Gotta finish
I
this
thought
up
you
real
just said we also gain our regular level. What?
So, as you progress through the story, your Dragoona level will increase. But when I say you gain a level, you will increase the level of your base class that you started as. So, if you were just a rogue, you increase your rogue. You say it's dumb, but there's no other way I can explain this and make it work.
It's unnecessarily confusing. In what you... know what?
And again, I don't know how else you want me to word it. Like, in my head, it makes sense, but I understand it won't work for everyone.
Hold on, I have to fucking... do shit to get my own thing leveled up, so then I gotta help Kana. Cause I'm muting my microphone for a minute. In fact, I'm just gonna unplug my microphone.
Heard. So, Joe, are you getting your stuff ready for your Dragoona?
Yeah, I have my page pulled up.
Alright. If you've got any questions with the Dragoona class, let me know.
So everyone's just a Dragoona now?
everyone gains a level in a Dragoona. So because you joined the Dragoona Alliance last week, you become a Dragoona. So they're going to put you through some training to pretty much have the base stats of what you need for a level 1 Dragoona. So you will pick a clan, and depending on whatever clan you pick will depend on your boon. And then you get your leap.
Okay. So do I have my character sheet open.
Yep.
Do I just add it to the bottom, or?
Let's see, do I still have access to your master group? So, on your occupation, we'll go ahead and do a / Dragoona 1. What kind of Dragoona are you planning on being, if you already know?
I don't know. What?
Alright, so go ahead and scroll down
Chromatic
to...
Conqueror, that's what Joe's gonna be. Fuck you, we're all gonna be Chromatic Conquerors.
So, if you look down to the Draconic Boon, you will see the lists of what they have.
Draconic Boon?
So you're on the Adventures Within page, right?
Oh,
You might want it.
Pyro, I have a couple questions, is all I'm already there.
Yeah.
So, monks and Dragoona have the same saving throws. So, does that mean I'm now expert in saving throws?
If you have proficiency in something and you were to gain proficiency in it a second time, it would upgrade.
Okay. Okay, so that's now my modifier times my plus my probo times 2.
For saving throws, yes. And if you want to follow along, Kana, just so you have an idea of what to do.
Now that's you did this to yourself?
No.
I want you to remember this when you get angry, that I have an 11 as a plus 11 as a saving throw and a plus 14 as a saving throw.
So if you fail, I'd be surprised.
I gain two skills.
Of your choice, yep. So here's the thing, though. You say don't be angry. It's not that I'm ever angry. It's just, holy shit, I was not expecting that. Because my intentions are never to kill you. My intentions are to challenge you, to keep you on your toes and make you go, oh shit, how do I get out of this situation quickly?
No. There was definitely a time you were pissed off at Jack's passive perception with his plus 15.
If I was, I do not remember this.
You were like, Jack over here with his ability to see the fucking atoms.
Oh, that was just me being extremely exaggerative.
Oh, you did it in an annoyed tone, and I thought you were being genuine, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. Because that would have been hilarious if you were pissed.
I need to check the Wuthering Waves tab. Of course, it's the first thing that opens when I open my Twitter.
Alright, I'm gonna take a pro in Arcana.
Alright, so anyway. Wuthering Waves.
Yeah.
I said Arcana, not Kana. Sorry, Kana. God damn it, Joe. Now the ending theme of... I still need to watch The Great Digital Circus. I still need to get caught up on Hell of a Boss.
So, Kana, are you following along as we all do this together?
You mean the Dragoona thing? Yeah, I'm just trying to get help on that.
Yeah, so we're all doing it together since no one did it.
Kana,
yeah.
are you able to log onto your iPad?
I have to turn the thing on, which takes like 15 minutes for it to power up.
You've got time. I just launched some soda into my face, and we'll be cleaning up. So we're gonna need a moment.
Quit trying to replicate a cum shot on the face, please.
I was not. I was drinking soda from a long neck glass bottle because I have a Mexican soda that's really good.
Mexican soda?
Yeah.
Was
Called
it like, was it like a fucking Doritos or whatever the hell you pronounce it?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
It's an orange Doritos. I'm tempted to get the Mexican style Coca-Cola because that comes in a glass bottle, and I kind of want to try that because one of my managers told me it was good. But I also, you know what would have been funny? Why did I write persuasion after my history? Okay, what was the things I made? Pro, Arcana, and History. Actually, wait, do I want to make... Do I want to make History Pro, or do I want to make, like, do I want to make Acrobatics a... Expertise? Or do I want to do something dumb and funny and make the Corgi quite possibly the least intimidating dog ever?
So I will say
Pro
I have
intimidation.
personally tested the Gemstone Sky Splitter, obviously with Sakuhana. And
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and then I've had someone test out the Metallic Guardian for like a 3-shot. But they were only level 5, so they only got the base level, so they didn't even get the 7th level stuff.
Weren't you playing a what was it? Which one did... Why do I feel like I'm high, but I'm not high right now? Because I can't remember what I was trying to think of. Didn't you play the one you just mentioned in Zambies? Pyro?
The Metallic Guardian?
Yeah.
I think I did, but I don't think I actually properly did it. It was just me just being there to support, not actually play test.
Oh yeah, because you were just there, so we had an idea playing as tank.
Yeah. Here is a demonstration of how to play as a Dragoona in a standard turn. Also, random thought, because I'm now looking at our W promotional in our corner.
Yeah.
We now have cans.
Neat. I've made a subsection on my thing.
You know what I kind of want to try?
What's
What?
up?
I want to try playing this in VR, or doing the D&D session in VR, because I forgot tabletop has VR mode.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had shit to do VR. Do we choose our subclass now, Pyro?
Yes, as soon as you take the Dragoona occupation, you immediately pick a clan.
Okay, so...
That's what I was saying. Go
Alright.
ahead and look at the
God.
at the types.
Do I just want to be lazy and choose a chromatic conqueror again?
Yeah, I'm looking at the different ones. I don't know.
Pyro,
There's a lot of choice
Ma'am.
here.
I thought purple dragons had breath weapons of force beams in your world.
Plasma.
I thought that was expressed with force damage.
It's plasma damage. However, what you're looking at with the clan alignment, I did it in a way so that it is more unified. So they're very not breath weapon inspired, but more damage type oriented.
Well, I figured the relation would be closer to like. Hold on. Brain is braining. I figured the relation would be closer to the style of breath weapon of the dragon.
Well, if that was the
So,
case,
like,
then
your
yellow and purple would all be classified under fire. Or purple would technically be under lightning. And that would leave amethyst as the only force one. And that would make me feel like fire and lightning would be drastically oversaturated. That and force damage has a purple aura. And being that yellow breathes pure salt.
I'm sorry, yellow breathes what?
Pure salt.
Sodium chloride.
No, not sodium chloride. Pure salt. So, when it is oxidized, it hardens. So if it breathes on you, and you do not save on the saving throw, you are coated in salt, and you have to break out of it before you suffocate and die.
Wow.
Well, technically, depending on what kind of salt it is, it could actually be sodium chloride.
Yeah, and then I had to throw the person over my shoulder to avoid bad luck.
Kinda, they don't become salt; they're encased in salt.
They got a pepper power, so I can counter it.
It's apparently
But that's personally
Just cast Tidal Wave.
water's the counter to salt. Apparently, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's insulting.
Gotta try a little harder than that. I'm sorry. SpongeBob, fuck off.
I'm going to fucking die.
Mr. Squidward, open the damn door.
Make me, badass.
Yeah,
Fuck.
for the record, I'm trying to turn this tablet on. It's just this is how long it's taking.
Amethyst does psychic damage? Oh no, wait, that's resistance.
It has a amethyst dragons don't have a breath weapon, but instead they release this psychic pulse from their body, like a shockwave.
All right.
Whenever a Windows computer crashed and somebody clicked the send error report, Bill Gates would get telekinetically punched in the mouth.
I'd prefer if it was telekinetically punched in the nuts.
What does Bill Gates have anything to do with any of this? He has no say in half the shit they do.
What the hell is the Cosmic Voyager, Pyro?
Give it a read.
Why do I get spells?
Give it a read.
Hold on. I don't think that was made when we had that. Then there's Kinbreaker.
Yes, when we did zombies, the Cosmic Voyager and the Kinbreaker were available for choosing.
I'm pretty sure I just scrolled down till I found the first one.
Pretty sure you did. Because I don't plan on adding any more Dragoona specialists until the Sanctuary of Dragons comes out.
Who the fuck joined?
Looks like Nova.
Hi, Nova. Anyways, I guess I'm not even gonna read it. I'm gonna go with Gemstone, Sky Splitter, Amethyst.
Just because you know Sakuhana?
No, just because I feel like my character being resistant to psychic damage somehow fits into their backstory. No, just because I'm saying fuck it, Pyro.
I don't know if you read, you also gain a vulnerability to balance it out.
Necrotic. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, he waited like, wait a minute, that's necrotic. That's a very common damage type. Wait a minute.
Is necrotic a common damage type?
It's one of the main damage types, like, overall. That's not a fire, lightning, ice spell. Hi, babies.
This is how long it's taking for it to turn on, guys.
Damn, but psychic is funny. I could just go with crystal and just have immunity to bludgeoning.
Not immunity, but resistance.
Or resistance to bludgeoning and then weakness to force. How common of a damage type is force?
Because you have to forcefully break open a crystal.
No, I'm saying how common of a damage type is that?
Force? It's one of the more rare, but there's a handful of things that kind of specialize in it. It's one of those. It's about as common as you finding a fucking penny on the floor.
So like every couple of days?
Pretty much.
I work in a fucking grocery store.
Okay, that I'm talking about in the middle of the street.
I don't go anywhere besides working home. Pyrotyping. Alright, listen here, you bitch.
No, Nova's joining us.
I need to restart my computer real quick.
She was asking me what's this Dragoona character you all are doing so I can make one too. I sent her the Adventures Within. I said minimum level 1 Dragoona unless you want to be level 3 since you want to be at least an initiate already in the Alliance.
So Nova's gonna be someone who's already in, and then we're just
fresh bloods.
All right. It's gonna be. I'm gonna go with Crystal, actually.
Heard.
Right,
so let me just put that by my gemstone sky splitter.
If you have access to it, Kana, go straight into the Adventures Within core handbook and scroll down to the Dragoona section.
Dragoona playset. Here's what we got. Oh no, that's my character.
No. You're gonna look for the Adventures Within core handbook.
Where's a good place to put my weaknesses and resistance?
I would say what I personally put on
by my health
is
by my health
above your bloodline traits. Like so, you have your AL initiate speed training proficiency bonus. Like skip a line, so there's like a space, and then I put buff/debuffs, and then put it there because in case you do anything like eat, drink, and an effect from a spell, so that when you're like looking through your HP and your EL, your AR, and your AL, it's right there for easy looks.
Also, I'm surprised nothing seems to have a resistance to piercing.
Not yet.
Do not have it.
All right, let me fix that. Share.
You have a lot of common damage types, but slashing and piercing. Weird.
Those will come.
White is slashing. White is slashing. Huh. Alright. So what? Do I don't get prismatic strikes, draconic
Alright,
resonance,
so-
yoink.
So I don't need to pick a bloodline or anything.
No, you just need to go straight down to the Dragoona. And then pick, scroll down until you see the Dragoona clan alignment. And then pick a type. Like whether it be red, silver, copper, whatever the hell.
Also, sorry, sorry for burping.
I've done
I
it.
blame the soda. Pretty sure you
How-
did worse while I was hosting too.
How far do I have to go for Dragoona?
It should say on the side.
There should be a table of contents.
Dragoona. Oh, there we go. Dragoona. This is a clan. So let me find out what kind of Dragoona clan I can do.
It's for you to choose.
Let's go with black.
Alright. So you will be a chromatic conqueror, so go ahead and go down to that.
Oh my god, Joe's in VR. Joe, we can't hear you.
Right here.
Alright,
You can
Joe.
tell
I
I'm
can
in
hear you.
VR.
Oh my
Yes,
god, I can see your headset!
It shows
can.
you as a headset. We can see where you're looking.
You see my hands?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what really pisses me off about VR though? Like, let's say we put
pick this
something
shit
in.
up.
So what do I have to put in?
The fuck? I
What
can't
do I
pick-
have to put
Oh,
in?
that's how I move.
So yeah, so go ahead and just follow the chromatic conqueror stuff, as well as add your level 1 stuff from being a Dragoona. So your clan, your boon, and your leap.
Can't
So
grab my dude. Oh,
where do I start adding?
do I?
I would say for now, start slowly with your boon
Where do I put that?
and your occupation abilities.
Actually, wait a minute. How do I tell what my boon is? I don't remember how to do any of this shit.
Do I parentheses it?
No, you just add it to the list. It's a new ability.
Oh, wait. I just
No,
copy pasted that.
Occupation, Dragoona.
So occupation, you would add chromatic conqueror Dragoona 1. And then under your occupation abilities, you would add your draconic boon, and then everything from onward to leap.
Shit.
You know, maybe this is not the
So,
ideal way to do this.
Chromatic Conqueror 1. And then what?
And then you begin to add your abilities under your occupation abilities.
Okay, so under that. So under the occupation. So with black I get acid. So I type in
Not occupation abilities, Kana.
oh.
So if you scroll down a decent bit, you have it with where your grave cleric stuff is. So
Yeah.
down here.
So like that's what I was trying to type, I just kinda got mixed up. So now I have to undo that. All right. So do I just add on to this? So I got the my brain is not braining right now.
Why can't I pick up my piece?
Because I locked it. Fuck you, Joe.
You did?
No.
I'm sorry, Pyro. I apologize.
Where did
My brain-
Kana's piece go, Joe?
we still need to do a character model for her.
Oh well.
So, Kana, if you scroll down, you will see your occupation abilities that says Dragoona.
Okay.
Hey, Joe, look at this. I can pick up your character.
Because right now I'm on the Chromatic Conqueror.
Actually, try way over here.
On your character sheet?
Oh, occupation abilities. Okay, yeah.
There's a portion for Dragoona.
I can draw midair.
Joe, I set you way over. I set Glute Master over here so you can pick him up.
Okay, now I see.
I can't
Look
pick
at
him
that.
up now. Joe.
So now what do I do?
You add your boon information.
So
And because you're black, you get acid. Shut up. Shut up.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
No, but I hear Tori snickering over there.
Terrorism.
It's a shame I can't. It's a shame dang it.
You have nobody to blame for yourself the way you phrase that.
So I just type it in. So like I see the black for the.
Oh, there we go.
That's
I
not
get a
it.
good look at this one. Oh yeah. Good look at that guy right there.
Dang it! I missed it.
It really is just Bruce Lee.
So okay.
They're
So
fighting.
Draconic Boon.
Joe.
So
What?
so black is so my boon is.
Don't even mark where the characters were located on the map. Just pick them up.
So how's this? How's this looking, Pyro? Am I doing it right?
How high can I send this thing? There he goes.
Does this
One
work?
space.
I can't even look
Oh.
up. Wrench.
So I can't.
Behold,
copy and
Joe,
pa-
you can
I
see the
can't-
wrench.
I can't copy and paste it right now because
Give
I
me
am currently looking at it with my phone and typing in with my tablet. So
Okay.
because I don't have Discord on my tablet,
Drinking that shit.
you might,
No, my wrench.
That's
dang
delicious.
it. You might have to.
All right, Joe, give me back the everlasting bottle of wrench.
Try to grab it. Go to space and grab it. Huh?
Joe, you.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
Joe, I don't own VR.
Look at this.
I don't know what to do.
Here you can have some.
In
too,
your
Mr. Drake.
occupation abilities, just add your boon.
I'm trying to. I just I added the black part acid, and I see the draconic boon, but I have to copy and paste it. But I'm looking at the boon on my phone, but I don't have Discord on my tablet, so I can't copy and paste it like I normally would.
Well, you have access to the thing on your iPad too, so you could open up the file on your iPad, select and copy the area, go back to your character sheet, and then paste it.
Okay. Where do I go here on this. There it is, I think. Oh dear, that one's loading. No, wait, this doesn't seem right. Okay, Chromatic Conqueror. Come on. Okay. Pact Boon. Okay. Draconic Avarice, Chromatic Curse, Chromatic Conquest, Chromatic Tyrant. That doesn't seem right. Go to boons. Now I have to find the boons all over again.
No,
Dang
you're looking for the Draconic Boon.
I went to your event. It showed me your Adventures Within thing, so I went on there to find it.
Yeah.
It's just that it seems to be a little Draconic Boon. I see it now.
Yep. So anything from at first level to at 12th level, copy and paste that.
Okay. So I just copy and paste the whole thing. Dang it, it's not letting me do that. Dang it. Come on, let me copy it. Dang it. It's already highlighted. I can't do anything.
After it's highlighted, just press and hold the highlight part to see if it'll come up with the thing.
It's giving me all the paste, select all, add comment, add emoji reaction, but it's not giving me the option to.
All right, just to speed things up, let me just.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm incompetent. I suck at technology.
All right, so your proficiency modifier, what is it?
I find it here. What should I look under?
Your training proficiency bonus.
Oh right, I didn't
It's
have
4 at 10th level.
And it's right here, Con. It's right here. It's at the top of your screen.
that. Oh, training proficiency bonus 4.
All right. And then what is your strength modifier?
Strength. Or strength is +1.
5 plus 8, 13. So your dive DL is 13. This is what's needed for a lot of your stuff. So now, you said you want to be black, so you're going to be a chromatic con. Shut up.
I didn't even say anything that time.
Yeah, but I know you.
I was going to figure my own dive DL because I just realized I didn't.
Alright, so Kana,
Yeah.
what is your charisma modifier?
+2.
So your dread DL is a 14. This is where a lot of your chromatic stuff is going to come into play. So I would recommend right off the bat, you go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff laid out.
It's like Draconic Avarice.
Well, everything in your Dragoona.
So, I don't need to figure Dread DL, do I? That's only a Chromatic Conqueror.
Yeah, Chromatic Conqueror gets a Dread DL. Metallic Guardian gets pretty much massive like buff shielder. Gemstone is just your DPS. Cosmic is your Spellslinger. Kinbreaker is the kind of like a, I don't know what to call it, but it's definitely a variant version of a DPS.
Oh, Burst DPS?
No, the class as a whole is a burst DPS. Gemstone
Right.
Sky Splitter is a DPS for sure because it just increases your damage. The Kinbreaker
There's a little bit of everything.
it's selfish. I'll put it that way.
That makes no sense.
Because the Kinbreaker basically is one that strides a path of solitary. You don't align with a clan. So everything is based around powering yourself. So at first level, as you pick a Kinbreaker, you grant yourself the ability to choose a resistance of your choice once per day. Upon finishing a long rest, you may choose to change the damage type you are resistance to. You cannot change the damage type until you finish another long rest. After that, you can use a bonus action to give off an aura to affect allies and enemies. Allies within 15 feet of you gain advantage against being charmed or fear-based spells. Hostile creatures who start their turn inside your aura take 1d10 damage. The damage is determined about the time. The type of damage is determined by what you choose to be resistant to after a long rest. And then a little bit of DPS. And then a little bit a debuff and then a DPS.
What's on the stream right now?
That's Joe in VR.
It's really distracting.
Joe having access to VR is...
A sin.
Yes.
It's really distracting.
Very inconvenient.
Want some grunge?
Joe, give me back my fucking wrench. Damn it. I grabbed my wrench from the void. You know what? Fuck you, Joe. I'm putting the wrench in the DM screen.
Fuck you! You wanna go, huh? You wanna go?
Fuck you, Joe. Now nobody can have the wrench but Pyro.
Fuck.
All right, so I got the Draconic Avarice. Let me look at the other boon stuff.
Well, everything you need is already on your sheet.
All right. So,
I would just say-
so are we starting?
Not yet, because we still need Shy's character done, which she's probably already halfway done.
I think I have everything ready.
Shai, just how done are you?
Also, will Nova be unmuting her microphone?
I would require it, yes.
I can't.
I was just.
Shai. Bark, bark, bark.
I'm grabbing you.
I mean, if the one beside me actually fucking helped.
I'm grabbing you.
What do you mean? What? Huh?
I'm gonna grab you. Yeah. I'm grabbing you.
The one beside. What the? Okay, she deafened.
Muted
So.
and deafened.
No, well, I don't know from there. So I guess we might as well start since I don't know. I guess we'll get that going later. I guess because I don't fucking know.
All right.
All right. So when we last left, let me switch screens.
Pieces are so tiny to me.
And you are so massive to us.
You are a massive severed head.
He's not a head, he's just a fucking VR set.
That's it. I'm ripping my head off.
So no head.
Oh. I'm not even gonna touch that. Oh, apparently it's my turn.
I'm just now realizing I could force there to be turns.
How do you do that?
Options, turns, enable turns. Then order. I can.
I'm behind the
I mean, if you,
fucking
no,
Dungeon
I have
Master
no idea
shield.
what I'm doing, what I'm supposed to be doing because I can't hear shit. So
Why the hell is this thing floating?
What?
10 platinum is just floating in midair.
Oh, I might have.
What the fuck? Discord just closed. What the hell? Thanks, Discord, for randomly deciding to update right
One
now.
joins back, the other leaves.
Where'd the
Well, okay.
wrench go?
Well, no, my Discord decided to fucking update.
Awfully convenient of Discord.
I can go all the way underneath the table and just sit there if I want to.
I'm trying to figure out how to like
That's
disable like viewing them, because that head is really boggling my shit down.
I can exit VR if you want me to.
Like,
Yes.
I don't care if you are. I'm just trying to see if there's a way so that it's not. I'm not constantly seeing where you are.
Well, that's. See, I think that's the
VR
problem
settings, hold
because
up.
we have.
Maybe I have to do it myself. Hold on,
Display
let me see.
VR players off. Oh wait, let me actually do hands only. So where be your
I can only
hands?
see my hand.
Yeah, I can only see your hands now. Okay, so your floating headset is no longer fucking thing. Oh, thank
Damn.
God. All right, we figured that out. So, you make sure she's okay. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
So last week, after you guys had returned from your little mini heist You got some info on some things. You discovered some lore that has to do with the cult of the dragon. A little bit of insight on how the Dragoona is running. And before long, Sable offers you each a position.
What were the 2 books I grabbed?
One was a history book of Mooridask and the creation of the world. And then, if I remember correctly, the other one was a burial site book, essentially. If that's not it, that is now what it's going to be. I am...
No, that's what it was.
What was it?
It was the burial site in Mooridask.
So yeah, she offers you a place in the Dragoona. You each agree, just for the sake of either money or morality, or it would be the right thing to do.
To be fair, Joe was stoned last week, so cut him a break.
I was glooping.
And my gloopin says, join that ass.
What?
So, 3 weeks later, you have all finally finished the basics of Dragoona. Oh shit, that's right. Kana, we never actually did any of your fucking shit. Really quick, don't roll me shit. Go to the Adventures Within and just pick your starting equipment. And as well as your skills.
Alright.
Does Kana not have hit points?
No, I didn't add, we didn't add this. We did not add any of that. We just went straight into the abilities. They added plus 12 to their HP, so that's not bad. That's just 98.
So go to Adventures Within.
Pick your skills and then pick your starting equipment.
Okay, where would I find skills at in the table of contents?
No, it's in your Dragoona.
Oh.
You got health points and then you got training proficiencies.
Oh, it's just in the Dragoona class?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Just so we can get this over and done with real quick.
So, level, training bonus, abilities, boom bursts.
Scroll down a little more.
Health points.
A little bit further.
1D. Okay. Starting equipment.
A little higher. Your skills.
Okay, training proficiencies. Armor, lightweight. Weapons, spears, glaives, lances. I feel like she'd have a glaive. Because that's basically a scythe.
Oh no, Joe disconnected.
I'm swapping to desktop mode.
Resist checks, strength and agility. Choose 2 from Arcana, Acrobatics, History, Insight, Intimidation, Persuasion. We're gonna go Persuasion and Intimidation.
See, Joe, you know what the saddest thing is, though, that you didn't use that you could have done?
So what are you doing? Persuasion and intimidation?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll text it to you.
Yeah.
Could have used the drawing tool to draw a dick
All
in
right,
Pyro's face.
No. So, did you guys pick your starting equipment?
From my regular one, yes.
From your Dragoona?
No, but I can do that in just a moment.
Yeah, so real quick, Joe, also pick your starting equipment from the Dragoona, unless you already have.
I didn't realize we were getting starting equipment, but we're both monks, and...
So here's
Here's the thing. According to the way monks are written, that's useless.
Okay, but you would have proficiency in it, so you could use it.
Hold on.
Shaolin Showdown.
Why am I scrolling there manually?
So, yeah, it pretty
Pyro
much.
face palms with his mouse.
No, so you guys take 3 weeks for your initiate training just to get into the flow of how to be a Dragoona. So, Joe, what clan did you pick?
The chromatic one.
What dragon? What color?
Fucking blue.
Okay.
What's my current backpack? What if I just double up on it if I can?
Oh, you didn't add any of the stuff to your sheet. Hold on.
Who?
Joe.
I now have 2 backpacks. I now have a dragon backpack.
I don't know where to add it.
There's a section in your abilities.
Or did you
That says
use your
Dragoona.
Do I
Also,
just
the
put
armor.
the faction? Oh wait.
Pyro, what is the price of leather and or hide armor? Because I'm gonna sell that shit right back to them because that's actually useless to a monk.
Well, they if you're not gonna take it, they wouldn't take you selling it back. They would just take it back. Good try though.
Damn it! Alright, well, I take the Dungeoneer's pack. I carry the spear, but I think technically monks can only use monk weapons and simple weapons.
I believe a spear or a pike would be a simple weapon.
Well, you know what? You might be right.
Yeah, spear is a simple weapon. Pike is a martial weapon.
What
But
the
is
fuck
it-
are monks able to use weapon-wise?
Dave's?
No.
No?
Hold on. Wielding only monk weapons. What the fuck are monk weapons, monk?
Have you ever seen the TV show Monk?
It's
a good TV show. Okay, do it. I'm saying right here.
Monk weapons are anything that don't have a heavy or two-handed property, unless they
Wait
are
a
simple
minute.
weapons.
Quarterstaffs have a two-handed.
But they are a simple weapon. So monk weapons are simple weapons that do not have the heavy or two-handed property.
Okay, how much does a spear do? 1d6 piercing?
Because it would be given to you by the militia, it would be a 1d10 and a 1d12.
What the fuck?
Versatile. A d10 one-handed, a d12 two-handed.
It's like my favorite game, Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, just like my quarterstaff. If I use my quarterstaff two-handed, I do 1d8. Yeah, so I don't take the armor. What is my arcane focus?
It's your choice. Typically, it's like a trinket or a memento. Joe, go ahead and calculate your dive DL real quick. I've got it listed out.
Can I make it my fist?
No, because it has to be something that you can hone the power from. That is an outside source. Like with wizards, they would be their staff, their walking stick, their wand, an orb.
Pondering my orb.
Stupid witch of a ex-wife took my pondering orb in the divorce settlement.
Get fucked, nerd.
Not anymore. She divorced me. No getting fucked anymore.
And then go ahead and do your Dread DL too, while you're at it, which is also a little bit lower.
Joe?
I gotta roll.
No, it's you just have to do the math. I've got it listed out to how you calculate it.
I hate math.
Joe, you have to... You're forced to have anal sex? For this?
Good God.
Stupid's out in full force today, and I do not apologize.
So your dive DL is on your leap, and your Dread DL is under your Command and Conquer.
I have no idea what to make my arcane focus. Oh, also, Pyro, my health is now 133, because I already did the health earlier.
I mean, with Sakurahana, hers is an eagle feather.
Yeah, but I'm
Right.
trying to think of some that would thematically fit Lynn, and it's like, what the fuck do I pick?
Would it make more sense for me to pick red because I'm a Sun Soul monk?
Probably.
So with blue, would you be a light blue or a dark blue?
I don't know, would burning combo or anything with my Sun Soul abilities, or?
Let's see, because with light blue, so
I'm gonna
light blue you would do
aggressively play
lightning
my
damage,
fruit with them.
and dark blue you would be water damage.
Wait, it says the opposite. It says dark blue is electric, light blue is scald.
Did Pyro write that backwards?
Hold on. Hold on. Dragoona. Light blue is lightning, dark blue is water. I did write that backwards. Oh well.
That's kind of funny.
Well, shit happens. Shiva, one of these days you're gonna go under my desk and you're gonna rip out every fucking cord and you are going to hate me. Stop it. You wanna be here? Lay down right here. Come on, lay down.
This
Wait.
complaint is brought to you by cable ties. Tie your cables to your desk and never worry about such things again.
Buy me some then. I can barely afford rent.
You can
Pyro
buy a
has
pack
no
for
money.
like $2.
Pyro doesn't have $2.
I owe myself money. So, do you want to be a light blue or a dark blue?
If light, I mean, I don't know. Guess I was gonna say red if it like boosted my Sun Soul abilities, and if not, I guess light blue.
I gotta switch my dark blue and my light blue real quick. Because light blue is your lightning, and dark blue is your water.
Okay, then I guess I'd do
Ow.
dark blue then.
Shit.
Dark blue? Okay, so for water.
Yeah, I guess.
Do spears have reach on them, by the way?
All polearms have a 5-foot reach.
Are spears considered pole arms?
Yes.
I actually didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, A spear is just a pole with a pointy edge at the end of the day.
Look, man, I would assume a quarterstaff would be considered a pole arm. Or would be considered to have reach, but it's not, so I'm just making sure.
Well, that's because you don't
I
poke someone with it, you slap someone with it.
I would say it would have disadvantage when making an attack with reach, but I would still say it has reach. Because I know some people who could actually attack someone from more than 5 feet away with it.
I mean, sure, but you're not really gonna see people just poking with a quarterstaff.
I'm not saying poking. You can smack the whole length of. Okay, so in A and W in D&D terms,
And
A
W.
quarters-
root beer.
a quarterstaff and a bow staff are the same thing, and they're both staffs that are about 6 feet in length. Also, you know, it'd be really funny to see though.
So your dread DL is 13, and your leap is just your strength, so that's plus 2. So you
wanna
would
know what
have
else is
a
13?
14.
What'd you say, Joe?
I said, you want to know what else is 6 feet in length?
Please be mature. Please be mature and don't be
Kinda. None of us are mature.
Alright, so I guess now we can actually properly start. That way we've got... Did you take your starting equipment, Joe?
No.
Go ahead and do that real quick.
Joe, you take a glaive and you take the explorer's backpack. Fuck you. You can't use the armor because you and I are monks, and your casting focus is a random pair of brass knuckles Goopmaster has that he doesn't use.
That wouldn't work,
Yeah,
but okay.
whatever she said, yeah, I'll take that.
Well, I made my casting focus my flute I already possessed, if that works, Pyro.
Can you hang your flute as a charm on your weapon?
I could strap my flute to my spear.
Could I put a skin with a stat track on my weapon?
Jesus fuck.
A literal piece of skin, or like CS:GO skin?
CS:GO skin.
I want the chromatic quarterstaff, the stat track on it.
Okay, hold on. Let me rethink what my fucking thing is then.
A little battle scarred. Worth at least $2 on Steam Marketplace.
So you're taking the glaive. You're taking...
Creative type, then you already know
Fuck this ad, I don't care, go away. I'm already flustered as is. I've been trying to start for the past hour and go figure. I haven't. Do you want a token or an emblem of your Draconic Pledge?
I'll take an emblem of my Draconic Pledge.
Joe?
Emblem, I guess.
So I guess I just get a crystal dragon logo then?
Pretty much it's like an embroidery on your armor.
So my gi has an embroidery on it now. I got a cool little dragon.
Dungeon pack, explorer pack, or scholar pack?
Me, I took a dungeon pack.
Well, I know, I'm asking Joe. I'm trying to just quickly get their starter equipment going.
I told
said
Joe,
what-
Joe took an explorer
Yeah,
pack.
Yeah. I said whatever she said.
Explorer pack.
Alright. Do I put the dragon emblem under
Yep.
equipment?
It would be under inventory.
Okay, so it's inventory and not equipment.
Yeah.
That's my arcane focus, right?
No. That is just pretty much a thing saying that I am part of the Dragoona. Kind of like how Greg has his family crest.
Yeah, but Greg's family crest isn't for a secret society.
People know the Dragoona exist. It's finding them that's the problem.
None of our characters knew they existed. Are we just stupid?
That's not for me to answer.
Hold on, let me my wisdom score can have. I have a 15 in wisdom. My intelligence is average. And I have a 14 in int.
All right, Kana.
Yeah.
Spear, glaive, or lance?
I said glaive. This is basically.
Can I put like a little piece of purple cloth on the end of my fucking spear?
Do I need to pull you up a list of arcane focus?
Yes, because I don't know what they are. The only.
Why are you getting pissy with me? Calm down. You just had to say that.
Oh no. Oh no.
Jen.
What?
All right, roll me a d20.
Me?
Tori.
11.
11. You get a sacred prayer bead. Blessed with divine protection. That cool?
Yeah.
All right, Kana.
Yeah.
Token or emblem?
Emblem.
So does divine protection give me any kind of bonus?
It's just flavor.
Okay.
We're gonna skip the armor because you don't need anything from this.
Yeah, none of us can wear armor. That's
Well, she can because cleric.
Oh, that's right. Clerics can wear armor.
But the one that they have right now provides more protection. unless they wanted something that is either leather or hide. Because right now, what they have is scale mail. But it wouldn't really make a difference either way. Dungeon pack, explorer pack, or scholar pack?
Who's that to?
Kana.
Let's go with the Explorers pack.
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna do X2. Then Arcane Folk, roll me a d20.
Alright, roll. Getting my dice here.
Oh.
16.
16. You get a Tear of the Goddess as your arcane
A
focus.
Tear of the Goddess?
Yeah.
Which goddess?
It doesn't say.
Presumably, whichever one is your goddess.
She cried when I paid off her student loans.
Christ. So, now that we properly have everything fucking done an hour and a half later, okay.
I mean,
it is what
to
it
be
is.
fair, you could have reminded us for the hour we were sat in call beforehand.
I thought we all had it done, and then it just dawned on me that we probably didn't. It is what it is.
So, Nova not joining then?
She said give her 20 minutes. She couldn't do anything with all the noise. So, all the stuff last week happened. It finally, after 3 weeks of training, getting into the rhythm of you being a Dragoona, doing all of your spec stuff, learning how to leap, getting your athleticisms to a Dragoona standard, you're finally met with a field of dragons, to which a Crystal meets Lynn, a Dark Blue meets Gloop, and a Black meets Misery. After the dragon chooses their own, you pretty much become attuned to that specific dragon.
What? You needy baby. I just started something and you're gonna come trotting up here. No.
Yes.
You needy baby. You're not gonna silence me with kisses. I love you too. But do you mind? I'm trying to do a thing here.
Says, Dad, shut up.
So, after each of you become attuned with your dragon, they each will provide you with one of their teeth. So go ahead and add a dragon tooth to your inventories and name it.
Name the dragon?
Name the dragon.
Okay, I was gonna say name the dragon or just name the tooth.
So you would put the name of your dragon, Tooth.
Yeah, as opposed to Toothless.
Well, I could name it Bob. Which, as we all know, is a very me thing I could do.
And I would be severely disappointed.
You're right. It's more of a toothy.
Oh, you're adding it?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
added it.
So I just put it there? So you want me to put it there?
But what, where?
The tooth.
Yeah, you put it in your inventory and name your dragon, and then so when you put it in your inventory, the name of your dragon, and then tooth.
Okay, so where do I put that?
In your inventory.
Okay, I'm looking at my. So where in my inventory?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
All right. Tooth. And the dragon's name. Yeah, I'd probably just put dragon first. Give me a second. Hmm. Okay, I got a name.
No, Kana, you're supposed to name it Black Dragon.
Bruh.
I already made the joke. Don't name it that.
So, Joe, did you add it to your inventory?
The glaive,
No, the tooth.
the tooth. I got a tooth.
Have you not been paying attention?
Kinda. I had to go to the bathroom.
Alright, so after the end of your ceremony for getting into the Dragoona,
Mhm.
you're brought into the field of dragons that have yet to claim a partner. Obviously, you get a dark blue dragon, and it literally just snaps off one of its teeth and provides it to you as like an attunement piece, so you can add to your inventory, like a dragon tooth, and then you name the dragon.
I name my dragon. I get to name it.
Yeah, because that is now your dragon. It's dark blue, not
wait.
black.
Do we actually wait? We get to name the dragon?
Yes.
I'll name him Master Droop.
Shit! Not this.
Heard, you're naming your dragon Drippy.
Okay, I'll name him Drippy. Drip Master.
Daniel back there losing his fucking mind.
There we go. Dragon
Master
name.
Drip.
Okay, Pyro, I'll give you my dragon name a bit later. I'm gonna be thinking of it for a minute.
Dragon named.
What gender is my dragon?
That is for yours to choose.
Does my dragon follow me?
It doesn't follow you, but it does pretty much have like an attunement to you, so it knows where you are.
So I could summon my dragon just to flex on some bitches.
Once a week.
Damn it! That's not nearly as cool as just be like, hey, bitch.
Well, let me put it to you this way. If all 4 of you summon your dragon at once, that would be pretty fucking broken if you could do it. If anything, it would be once every 3 days, or every 3 long rests, is the way I put in. Like, yeah, let's do that. Once every 3 long rests is when it would be the refresh.
I'll take.
What do you want, child?
I'll take that.
You're not getting my food. Fuck off.
Item in the bagging area.
Huh?
Hey, no, you're not getting none of the. You already stole some of my Taco Bell, you daft cunt.
You're lucky you're alive for that one. It was only like literally 2 bites of a fucking Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah, but you stole a man's Taco Bell. You shouldn't do that.
One time my dog ate like an entire Subway sandwich I had on a counter.
So Shy, is your character fully ready, or?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I'm just working on background stuff now, and then I need your knowledge for what's the thingy that goes in the parentheses besides my numbers. And yes, don't worry, I added the ability skill improvements. Oh shit, I was supposed to do it twice. Oh,
You might want to fix yourself because you sound underwater.
where's my other headset? 1 second.
So
Is
hi,
that,
Shaq.
did anyone else hear a word she said?
1 second was the last thing I heard. I don't know what to name my dragon.
Because you can pretty much the tooth allows you to summon your dragon to accompany you in battle, and after its use, they pretty much have 1 minute to accompany you, so you have 10 rounds, so pretty much 1 fight. Unless you're in an area where they cannot easily get into. So like say you guys are underground in a sewer, they will not be able to accompany you.
Yeah, but does that waste our summon, or is it just like, no, bitch?
It doesn't waste it because they are not accompanying you. They will just pretty much be like, can't do it.
Because they'll psychically be like, no.
No, they won't say no. They'll be like, bruh.
Yeah.
Okay. Now can you hear me?
Alright, my dragon's
That's
name
better.
is Candy because I'm lazy.
Okay.
That sounds like a
So-
stripper name.
And you're telling me Lynn doesn't kind of sound like a stripper name?
Come!
You made your character a stripper?
No.
Yes, I'm pretty much done with my character. I just need you to do the information for me for the thing that goes in the parentheses beside my abilities.
Send me your sheet because I don't have it. That's step 1.
It's sitting in front of me. Ay, Dios mío. Tu chupo mi pito. ¿Sí? Te.
I don't speak
What you
Taco Bell.
saying? I don't speak Taco.
Suck my dick.
speak Italian.
Pyro beat me to it.
I'm sending it to you over Messenger.
Heard.
Currently working on the character lore. That's all.
So in your
And then-
inventory, should I go ahead and add the dragon tooth as well?
The fuck? Well, I don't got no inventory paper yet. I don't even got spells on this freaking piece of paper yet, and I only got one spell.
Well, what plane did you pick?
Once again, walking in
Me?
circles on the water.
What plane did you pick?
Fire. I'm with Ruby.
Okay. So, you're a Gemstone Sky Splitter.
Hang on.
Hey, same.
So,
Okay. For abilities, I'm gonna need you to tell me the difference between a spell and an actual ability.
what's up?
I said for the what the fuck's the word? Occupation abilities. What's the difference between the spells and the abilities on the list for the Dragoona?
Dragoona don't get spells. Unless you are a
No spell?
Cosmic Voyager.
Okay. That's fucking dope. Hit.
Dragoona,
Okay, so I only
Dragoona
Okay.
are solely a melee
Fighting.
combatant class, and
As much.
they specialize in
That-
elevated combat. So they're
I'm a-
they're bread
Kitsune
and...
Dragoona.
Alright, so what? I can't understand a single word when I'm trying to talk and you're talking. So what'd you say?
I said I'm a faceless Kitsune Dragoona.
What the fuck is a faceless Kitsune?
No, faceless for like background shit. A
Oh!
mask.
Oh! You said that...
It's like a ninja style armor kind of thingy.
Yeah,
And
I know what faceless is as a background, but you were saying it as if it was like your bloodline. Like, what the fuck?
Pretty much. I mean, my character basically doesn't have a face. Because nobody's ever seen it.
So for the parentheses, think of it this way.
Just tell me in the order.
Starting at 10, every 2 you get a +1. So 10 is +0, 12 is +1, 14 is +2, and so on and so on.
Dustin, can you
What?
just look at the just look at the picture I sent you, and from top to bottom, just tell me the number.
So I don't have time for that. That's why I'm trying to guide you.
Oh,
'cause
look, it's like you're the sheet. Okay, so every 2, so 10 is 1. All right, I gotcha.
No, 10 is 0.
Okay, 10 is 0, so that means 11 would be 0.
Yes, and 12 would be 1. And so on and so on. So,
Done.
alright. And then go ahead and just add your occupation abilities and all that. You're going straight
Yep.
full 10, you said?
Yep.
Alright.
Now I just need TP, initiative, AR, EL, and AL.
What'd you pick for your starting equipment?
Leather armor and the spear.
So leather-
Also, I already for my fucking signature weapon, I have exactly what the hell I want. I just need to be able to like tweak it a little bit for picture aesthetics.
Well, you need to send it to me first so I can approve of it, because I'm not going to give you something that does 5d20 damage.
If I could shoot somebody with a spear without having to use the spear as a projectile, it just leaves a bullet hole shaped wound, and it's unrepairable. I'm sending you the screenshot now.
But
of-
this show me
You'll-
what it is, and then I can confirm or deny, because if it's a gun item, I cannot allow it.
Oh, that's not a gun. the long spear on the far right. By the hatchet. By the way, this will eventually be my inventory for the game.
I don't see jack shit.
It's on Messenger. Oh,
I'm looking at
damn it.
Messenger.
Oh, Do you see it now?
The far right?
Yeah, the pretty spiral bully. I want it. That's my
Alright.
signature weapon. However, we gotta come up with things for it as far as
Hold up.
material. Also, I do want it to do a specific type of damage. Not
Well-
like damage number, but like additive, essentially.
No, we'll talk enchantments and stuff later because we're already 2 hours late from starting.
I'm done. Aside from those random little
So from
bipolar
so you said leather armor?
yes, and
Your
a spear.
AL is 12 plus your agility modifier. Your EL is 10 plus
what's-
your agility. What?
Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I found it. I'm
So,
dumb.
Your AL is 12 plus your agility modifier. Your EL is 10 plus your agility modifier. Your AR is your AL minus 10.
So 15, 13. AR is what?
AL minus 10.
AL, so 5. Initiative?
Your agility modifier.
And TPV.
Your training proficiency bonus. Right now you're level 10, so it's plus 4.
Ah, that's where that's supposed to go. Got it. Okay, now I'm officially done. What's the circle that we have in the middle supposed to be for? Our characters, I assume?
Art.
Ah. Perfect.
Alright. Did you add the dungeon or explorer or scholar and the arcane focus and all the other starting equipment?
I chose Scholar.
Alright.
The Scholars pack. What is the token or emblem of your Draconic Pledge?
Well, pretty much it's like one is an embroidery on your armor, one is a physical, like, kind of like a deputy badge kind of thing. It's like, do you want it to
Okay,
be
and that-
tangible or a mark on your armor?
I want it to be a tattoo on my character.
That
I want
cannot
to-
happen. It has to be a tangible.
Alright, fine. I'll keep it on my armor.
Yes, you have an emblem.
Okay. Do I get to design my own emblem?
No, it is a ruby.
It's me.
It is a ruby dragon skull.
Ooh. Alright, and then what's the arcane focus?
Just an arcane focus.
That doesn't explain what that is. Is that
It's-
magic related shit?
If you read your boon, you would know.
Boon. Boon. Boon, 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 boon. I didn't make it that far yet.
Well, there's your first problem. You need to have this whole thing done. You need 10 levels.
Damage bonus fire.
So I'm gonna go ahead
Fighting
and start.
style.
I'm gonna go ahead and start because we're 2 hours late.
Okay.
So after 3 weeks, you finally get your initiate training done. I have to review my whole notes because everything I was having to start off with is now out the door of my brain. I had everything planned for the start, and it all went out the window when we leveled up, quote unquote.
I'm just getting here. I was told, hey, throw a character together.
Yeah, like last week.
It's
All
already
right.
been a week.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. My depression sucks. I'm sorry. Water.
Oh my fucking
No, you're about to fight the game.
For real, yeah. Games are boring.
People keep invading your base. The KKK keep invading your base.
Hey, yo!
Go.
We're talking about pay.
Yeah, we don't want to get banned here. Hello, YouTube.
Wait, you can get banned for making jokes about Power World.
Yes.
Yes. No.
That's
you're
fucking
not
dumb.
What? Wait, what?
Like,
I was
What did
making
you
a
say?
joke about Power World, and and
you can't just make racist shit about that. The YouTube will fucking give us the ban hammer.
how was that
World
racist?
is my favorite
What?
slavery sim.
Oh my god.
There's a group of people in white
Stop.
cloaks running up
See.
to his base. I was just making a joke.
YouTube doesn't see it that way. They have literal fucking things that like, oh, they said this word, ban them. Because fucking automated systems and no.
And YouTube's
America's
a piece of
algorithm
shit.
is stupid. No, it's America's algorithm, to be honest.
It's not America's algorithm, it's worldwide. It's a anti-racism thing.
No, they have different algorithms and different rules for different sections of the, planet. I can't really say other things because, shush.
But anyway, so after 3 weeks of you guys taking your Dragoona training, your initiate training, and finally getting to be among the ranks of the Dragoona, a ceremony has taken place in the sacred clearing within the heart of the Dragon Sanctuary, where most of the dragons either take to sleep, and they are, I wouldn't say a breeding ground, but it is a sacred area of just open field. Surrounded by towering trees to have a gentle shimmering waterfall cascade among a crystal clear pond. You watch as you begin to walk down the gravel path that has been laid out, and several banners and flags bearing the Dragoona militia emblem, as the air is filled with the scent of blooming flowers and distant roar of dragons, as many of the current members cheer and commemorate you all for joining, along with the others that have been training alongside of you. You are each approached. You each approach the main podium, which the ceremony begins with a solemn invocation from Draxus. They raise their hand. Everyone settles down. This music needs to turn the fuck down. Holy shit. I have it at 2%. How are you this loud? There we go. So, he raises his hand. Everyone settles down. Brothers, sisters, great spirits of the dragons, guardians of the skies, and protectors of the ancient wisdom.
Hello!
You gotta love when Goop Master just goes and
That caught me so off guard! It finally becomes a serious moment. I finally get into the mood, and it's just, hello!
Hello!
wasn't me, it was Joe.
Guardians of the skies, protector of the ancient wisdom, we call upon you to witness this sacred ceremony.
What?
God damn it.
Take it seriously.
By the might of your wings and the fire of your breath, bless thee among our new brethren, our new brothers and sisters joining hands with that of the Dragoona. In this hallowed sanctuary where the earth meets the sky and the whispers of our ancestry guide our path, we honor the brave souls who stand before us today. They have proven themselves through trial and training, their hearts steadfast, their resolve unyielding. May the strength of the mountains fortify their spirits. May the clarity of the stars guide their strengths. May the flames of the dragon's breath ignite your courage. We ask that you bestow upon them your ancient blessings, that their weapons strike true and their defenses remain unbroken. Their hearts stay pure within their journey as they serve to protect the sacred bond between the draconic soul and humanity. As they don the mantle of the Dragoona, that they may remember the values we hold dear: courage in the face of fear, loyalties in the hearts of strife, wisdoms when the path is unclear. May you bring honor to their name, as they have brought honor to ours. By the ancient pacts and the blood we share with you, we seal this invocation. Let our voices rise as one in testament to our unbreaking covenants. To the great spirits of the Draconians, hear our call and grant us your favor. So be it!
That was Joe.
I'm aware, it's just a fucking cheer! Fucking Christ.
that one guy.
The tentacles!
I don't want to know what the tentacles. They can keep their tentacles. I don't know where those have been.
Someone pissed off Lynn and now she's just using them as a speed bag. Lynn just uses the coil and grasp that too to hold someone.
Draxus lowers their hand, and a moment of profound silence follows as you feel the weight of the invocation grow heavy on your shoulders, like a dense fog slowly falling upon the new initiates. Amongst yourselves of a group that you've known each other for merely a month, and others you have only met for merely days. You feel a deep connection slowly gathering amongst those and those that have been here for a while. Months, years, potential decades. As the invocation begins to flow into your spirit, your chosen dragons have grown with their connection. As not only do you feel attuned to them, you feel as if they are more a part of yourself. Hello, my child, can I help you? Boop, here's a boop. I boop your snoot. Are you now a happy child? Yes, you are. Go trot somewhere else. Okay. So, after making his invocation, one by one, he brings you each up to the podium. One by one, presenting you with your badges. He picked an emblem. He very quickly just, in his palm, kind of just palms and presses into your left breast of your armor. And it's almost like an insta-stitch. If you picked a token, he presents you with your
hot
token.
iron glues that shit on.
Nah, his hand just heats up and he just irons it on like a fucking brand.
Yeah, no. There's ones you attach via glue, Pyro, that you iron them first to melt the glue. Never mind.
So the emblem that is then placed upon your armors, whatever your respected dragon is, it is the skull facial feature made in the material that is their scales. So for your dark blue emblem, it is made out of pure dark blue dragon scale. For crystal, it's obviously crystal scale, and for black, it's black scale.
Mine's just a literal piece of crystal.
As you move down after receiving your emblem, normally you are wearing your default armor that you walked in with. As you move along the line, you are then presented with a near identical copy of your armor, but within that of the material that is your dragon to identify your clan. So, for Lynn, she's presented with a very...
Black gi.
Well, it wouldn't be black, it would be a...
Lynn wears a black gi.
Right, but it's made of crystal dragon scale. With blue, not with blue, god damn it. With, Gloop, you're presented with a dark blue robe that is made of dark blue scale. And for Misery, you're presented with a new amount of scale mail presented in black scales.
Question for you, Pirate. Does this count as actual armor?
It's pretty much just whatever you have, just reflavored.
Okay. So it adds no benefit?
It would, if it were to grant you an AC, add 1 to it.
Okay.
Actually, just consider it to be a +1 armor.
Alright.
I'm changing playlist because this is fucking weird. Why am I getting merchant music when we're having a ceremony?
Suddenly I realize why I'm not hearing the music. I haven't been watching the stream.
So, as you progress further, you reach the 3rd station. To which the people in front of you, you notice, are extending their left hand. And a red dragonkin draws a very small line from the intersection of the elbow to the middle of the forearm with their
They're going
claw.
for results.
From the middle of from the intersection of the elbow down to the middle of the forearm. And they're doing it with their claw, so it pretty much creates a scar line. You notice they're muttering a small incantation, to which the scar line warps into that of a lung dragon that kind of just swivels down, and it is just a mark of the Dragoona. Lynn, you're first up in line.
Interesting thought. So
I like thoughts, and I like them being interesting.
Lynn extends her arm. One of the vines on her tattoo actually itself changes into a lung dragon. Because it doesn't state that I can't control or actually it does state I can control the appearance of the tattoo to some extent.
So as you control it to present the design, they're going to look at you curiously. Are you being readmitted?
No, first time, but it's a neat party trick. Also, Lynn doesn't actually know she has the coiling grasp tattoo. She just knows she can do that, and she has in her fur pattern what looks like vines that she can manipulate to either look like tentacles or serpents, things that typically coil. Organic things that typically coil. I don't think I mentioned that before.
Nope.
Yeah, Lynn doesn't know she has that tattoo magic item, but she does. But you knew that part. Alright, that she just says, no, just a neat party trick. Because she was watching what the other person did.
So, Gloop, you step forth, and the person just looks at you oddly, and it's just, you watch as they're genuinely wondering how the fuck they're gonna do this.
Good luck.
I just imagine he holds his arm out, and he sees the dragonkin, like, staring at it like, can this work on oozes? And then he's just, good luck.
I like to imagine.
And I just like,
Hold on. I like to imagine Gloop also makes it so he has multiple left forearms. He's just
Pick
like,
an arm, any arm.
I could if I want, but I could also just be like, fucking morphing my arm to have the tattoo on it.
or this. Well, it's not a tattoo; it's a scar. But Lynn has a magic tattoo, so Lynn just did it herself. Lynn's like, "Fuck you, buddy."
Hey, good luck.
They're gonna make an attempt to it?
8 million D6 slashing.
So,
Joe's response was so perfect.
it really was.
I feel like I had a perfect response too, but just like Joe's was just so much better.
They make the line to attempt it. They see that no blood is spewed. So, you watch as they go the old-fashioned way. And they pull out a branding iron. He steps aside and just exhales a long breath of fire. Heats it up. And then just stamps it into your arm. Pulls it off. Watches as your body reforms, sets the brand down and next.
Joe can't be given the mark. Lynn's like, allow me.
Yeah, that's right. Can't give me the mark of the beast, bitch. I don't actually say that.
No, it's funnier if Goop Master does.
So, Misery, you're next.
I'm just too gloopy. My gloop's too much.
And she just walks up, zero emotion, but you can tell she's like, and Cleofoth follows because it goes wherever she goes.
Queehoff also getting branded.
No. So,
Oh, that'd be fun.
We could probably imagine what the entire training process was with that around.
hell. Because you had to defend it from everything. It got to the point where you had to literally shove it in your pocket. But anyway. You watch as the Dragonkin take your left arm and then just up-sleeve your left arm. Draws the line, makes the incantation. The blood makes the form. Resheaths your...
Does she bleed normally? Being, well, you know...
You still will excrete a coagulation.
Yeah. Has anyone noticed yet?
You don't know. So, resheaths your arm. Shy, you're next in line.
So has anyone been introduced to
He's
their
just standing there
character?
waiting.
Shiva, do me a favor and remove your nose from my pocket. There is nothing in that. Why are you shoving your muzzle down my pocket? That is a
Careful.
first for you. What the fuck?
Pockpick it.
No, more of a pocket sniff. So,
Shiva says it smells like food.
don't know why, but anyway. So, your left arm is unsleeved. Makes the line. Mutters an incantation. The Lung Dragon brand is made. Sheets your arm. And finally, you are each lined up and shot. No.
Oh, okay.
So
Game's over.
you
Bye.
were each lined up. And finally, Draxix makes one more announcement to pretty much hype you all up. Waves his hand. And following the formalities, everyone attends the Great Hall. Do I have that handy?
Oh,
The answer is probably no. Let me see.
Pyro, just cause to fuck with some of the members that Lynn notices to be younger, like, to be, like, actually young teenagers of their race. She's making the tattoo dance and jump across arms.
What are you, Maui?
No, I have a magical tattoo that's on both my arms. That I can control, and there's no that I control how it looks, and there's no specification to how long that takes. I can make it look like vines, a tentacle. Didn't specify I couldn't make it look like serpent-type creatures.
We're just going to use this one for right now.
Joe, that's the wrong chat. That's for a different game we run.
Fuck.
Why?
Let me,
Why is that ferret so long?
Why not?
I'm concerned.
Do I want to know?
Parasite Eve next evolution. Joe, the one you're looking for is Legends of the Crystal. That's a game session we're in. I don't even know what Pyro's listening. Joe just got erased apparently. Don't feel so good.
Alright. So where do the lot of you sit?
On my ass.
Okay, smartass, I'm talking location-wise.
I don't fucking know.
Where's the cool kids table at?
Joe,
What the
grab
fuck is this
Lynn.
motherfucker? What the fuck is this motherfucker doing on me?
You
Can
grabbed
you be
Lynn at
over
the same.
You were
and-
attached to me.
Front of the second on the left.
Joe and Lynn being monk.
No.
Lynn and
By myself. I want to be by myself. Go away.
Oh,
Well, here's the thing. All of these are going to be filled. Like, this is straight Hogwarts style, filled.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I want to be the
Also,
coolest
I'm-
one to where Professor
I'm
Snape
gonna
was
sit
sitting,
right here.
so-
I don't know where the fuck Professor Snape
Literally.
sits.
I mean, right in front of where you just put my character, or whoever the hell that is, that great character.
Yeah, that gray character's you. To make it more obvious.
My character is red, well, specifically black and red. So you can just use.
Well,
my
we can do one or the other. You're red.
Red.
It's too late. You're red. You don't get a choice. You're red.
I like being blue because it makes me look more like a puddle when I transform.
I'm
If you just press F while holding me, I turn into a puddle.
Lynn decided to sit by the only other monk in the entire area just because Lynn is curious about Goop Master's monk training.
Misery, where are you sitting?
She's sitting on the far end with Cleefoth.
Okay, so are you
not how you
here?
start to
Are
No, you
at
cannot
the
sit over
end
there. You can't sit over there.
closest-
That's for the
No,
leaders.
hold on. Let me ask my questions. Are you at the end here, closest to the table, or the end here, closest to the entrance?
The entrance.
Are you in the right corner or the left corner?
I was gonna go in the left corner.
Okay.
Make sure to pick the right seat or you'll get the bad ending.
Yeah, for real.
And Cleefoth.
And there's
Yeah,
12
Connor.
choices.
Cleethop sat all the way in the back. Misery and Cleethop are sat all the way in the back left corner, back to the wall to make sure no one can attack.
I mean 16?
What?
Don't you mean 16 choices?
Why 16?
16 tables?
I was making a joke, but okay. Question mark.
Joe's
I don't know
continuing
what
to-
you meant.
Joe's making a joke about how there's 16 tables, and that's the number for how many endings there are.
Yeah.
Never mind. Moving on.
Each
Yeah.
table is its own ending.
Good thing no one picked this one because that one blows up.
We
You
just
get hit by the
watched
comet.
several students get exploded in a nuclear annihilation.
Yo, my back is to them, bruh.
Now you hear the
Yeah,
explosion
my
and you
brother
Shy's
I
character
turned
just
around.
Shy's character doesn't even turn around. She hears the explosion and just shakes her head like, not my party.
Not my problem. Continues to eat her fucking food. Speaking of
Lynn's-
food, I'm a beat
Lynn
her.
looks
playing
over,
Rocket League?
goes, well, anyways, goes back to eating and talking to Master Gloop.
And Misery's just feeding Cleefoth his favorite food again.
The shot you were saying?
Hmm?
You were saying?
I know what.
Something about food.
Look at the camera, bro.
No, well I can't.
I'm
eating,
too
that's
busy
what I was
watching
getting
that
at.
Rocket League gameplay behind you. That guy's good.
How can you even see it? Also, is that Taco Bell?
The Hot
Actually,
Pocket.
Oh,
Not that either. Oh, shit, my bad.
it's a Boston cream
It's,
pie.
it's what I want to be.
Me too.
So,
Oh yeah, I can see the Rocket League better now. Thank you.
alright, Hurt, I need to show off my fucking skills.
Alright, screw this. What we're doing now is me,
We're out of,
Joe, and Pyro
we're
are
out of
playing
Rocket League.
Halo.
We're switching
No,
over to
no.
a fucking Rocket League stream.
No, not even Rocket
Actually-
League. We're going to play Halo.
No.
Oh shit, that sounds dope.
Alright, so anyway, you each sit, you each feast. Across the table from Gloop and Tori sits a pair of whites Dragoona. And you see they're pretty feasting away as if they haven't eaten in a while. So, you two back over there. What's your two's deal? From what I heard, rumor around is you guys just kind of got washed up here, and we took you in.
Yeah, kinda. I'm a bounty hunter, and I got a piece of paper from someone from the clan that said, "Hey, come here. We have money if you do this thing for us." And I was like, I like that price.
Well-
I'm from an order of monks who work in the shadows.
I needed money to feed my crack addiction.
That is canonically what Goop says. Whatever the A and W equivalent of, or the AW, no, the A and W, because I'm making it A and W. The A and W.
I snort star crystals or whatever the fuck.
Oh my god!
Drug is.
Joe's character is a murderous drug addict. Meanwhile,
It's not. Actually, no. I don't like to think of them as drugs. I like to think of them as performance enhancers.
meanwhile, and it's just like, I'm getting paid. Loop master over here, drugs.
So the two will kind of just like watch as he literally does a jagged line and just right. Well,
No.
I'm Vin.
I
And
venture
this is my sister
all-
Sil.
I'm Lynn. Lynn extends a paw forward.
I'm Master Gloop, and I extend my glob forward.
Can Lynn even reach across the table with how short she is?
No,
she's
so
not
you
that
will reach forward and you'd barely get past your plate.
Is that how big the table is?
It's about like 6 feet wide.
You know what, Pyro? Just cause for fun. Wait, how often can I use the tentacle ability? How long can I
As
trap
many
someone?
times as you become horny.
Fiercely masturbating in the background.
It's like what is vibrating the table? You as you're just casually just bouncing in your seat. My ADHD is really kicking in.
Don't.
I got some Adderall.
Okay, so it seems.
Of course, the drug addict has Adderall.
It seems the limit is literally just. I can only do it one at a time, but there is no limit. So I just use it to create an ethereal tendril that grasps one hand, shake it, then do it to the other, and then I just set my forearms on the table as I finish eating and just make the tattoo run around my forearms. This is a bit now. Any moment I can to distract someone. Fucking tattoos.
Damn, Lynn, you trying to compensate?
Lynn with her sleeveless gi just sets her arms on the table, shows tattoo running. Alright, that's it.
So as you extend out your tentacle arm, you'll watch as
Oh no, I don't have a tentacle arm. It's ethereal. It's actually magic.
The tentacle.
Yeah.
You watch as behind Vin, a short black. You're pretty sure it's another tentacle yourself, but it's really thin compared to yours. Like it's almost cattail level thin, as it kind of slithers up from the table and kind of coils around your tentacle and then shakes it.
Damn, bitch, what'd that tentacle do?
Wait a minute. Isn't mine invisible? Oh no, the tattoo itself extends into the tentacle, so they'd actually see vines, because that's what my tattoo looks like. What the fuck did I knock off my desk?
Crack.
No, I'm not Joe.
So as Gloop extends out his appendage, Syl will gracefully take it and just give it a shake.
Lynn and Vin over here being extra.
Syl being the one person that's actually somewhat normal, but also horrified of this man's arm extending past the table.
Well, to be fair, Lynn's pretty normal, other than the fact that she has magic vine tattoos.
So,
Anyway.
Shy. To your right and across from you, you have a couple individuals that definitely seem like they've known each other from training. And they try to initiate you in conversation, but due to your silence, they kind of just like, okay, awkward silence. Before one finally just speaks up. So does the spot fox ever speak? Like, or is this just you?
Proceeds to look up, confused, stuffing. Well, no, not stuffing. More, holding burger or whatever the hell it consists of, like what it looked like it would be a burger in this realm.
Hot meat
Two-faced.
sandwich.
I gloop on the table and absorb the food immediately.
I hold the burger down. Proceed to continue chewing, holding up a fucking finger, going like, "1 moment, just give me a moment." Not really.
Huh. So what's your deal? The only fox that we've had among these regs are from the foxes.
Okay, definitely not my people. As you can tell, I'm much older than the majority of them.
How many tails do you have?
I have 4.
Okay, so you're 400 plus years old.
I'm 420.
God fucking Christ.
Anyway, so I'm sitting there like I got 2 on each side, right? And they're just floofing around, just do.
Heard you
Because I'm
become
happy.
a broom.
I'm happy I have food.
Living Roomba.
And I'm just I don't know. I'm just me. I like food. What do you mean?
You've been silent the whole time, not a single peep. Everyone's conversing and you're just in your own little world.
Yeah, you
Proceeds
just
to
kind of
burp
manifested
the
out
loudest
of nowhere.
in
What
the
fuck?
entire fucking
Make me an intimidation check.
Okay. What am I supposed to roll? D20, right? Donde? Aquí.
I don't speak Taco Bell.
Señor, por favor.
Intimidation
There you go,
is
that's good.
under.
Donde está el baño?
Hey, guess
Donde?
what?
The
Dirty
twat.
20.
That's German!
That's French!
I got a dirty 20.
¿Dónde está ese pollo loco?
18 plus 2. So.
Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
So as you let off this outrageous burp, you watch as a few of the crystals that are on the chandelier above head crack. That's what comes out of your throat. I'm scared to see what comes out the other end.
Nothing, actually. I'm like a black hole. Well, actually, no, this all
Kinky.
comes out.
You you just hear the one female across the dining to just cups her hand and just goes, kinky.
Lynn way down at the other end of the table. Kinky. Lynn, no, I've corrupted her. She's no longer my one normal character. Now it's just Gallad.
All my character does is look back and he's like, "Thank you."
So that explains the uses of those tails.
Huh? What? Hey!
It's
Damn, bitch, what those tails do?
I whip my tail back and forth. I shift my tail back and forth.
And, like, cover her head with her hood and go back to eating now.
So,
At that point,
misery. You watch as there's a few people that are next to you that are not only concerned of your pale figure, but they're more intrigued of what in the God's name fuck is this Queeloff you keep talking to, until they see its nose poke up, and then they're just like, I don't know what is real anymore.
By the way,
it's like-
Pyro,
it's like you-
as far as
well,
appearance goes, my character is literally just me, but when I shapeshift into my fox form, it's a black and red fox. However, she's got a red heart on her lower back above her tails, and then she's got a red heart behind her ears.
Her,
gave her
the
a
fox has a tramp stamp.
Ears. Each ear has a red heart, and then there's a tail. Yeah, but pretty much.
It's the slow realization of this, like, going down and breaking down. It's like, yeah, it's a tramp stamp.
Yeah, but it's
but-
red fur. That's all it is.
But
At least
yeah,
Greg keeps his covered.
Dude, that guy plays Rocket League while having a cigarette in hand. What a badass.
okay, so do they
That might
talk
be
to-
a
do they-
blunt,
do they-
actually.
Do they talk to her or what?
They're more concerned. You see that they're, like, very uncomfortably eating, and their eyes are kind of locked on the Queefoff, because they're wondering how the fuck it's taking in the food without a mouth.
Isn't it
No, well, Cleefoth, yeah. Cleefoth is, well, it does have a mouth. It just like.
Oh,
it's been
they
eating,
I know that. They don't know that.
just like Cleefoth. It's like, what have we said about chewing your food?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Why'd I do that?
you know, my mask only covers eyes and nose.
Optional.
My mask is only eyes and nose that it's covered. The mouth is
Like-
exposed.
It's like that's the first time you said something related to any given theoretical conversation. Those tutoring lessons must be really paying off.
Popped out of nowhere.
Debt.
Huh?
And she's like, "Here, since you've been so good, take part in the feast. There is much to go around, Cleefoth.
Creamsicle.
Learn to share, though."
Creamsicles.
Gloop ate
Shut
the
up.
last one.
And she's like, "Yes, they do serve those."
Hey, no one else claimed it.
And she's like, "Oh, sorry about him. He's very enthusiastic to be here."
The sounds tails make coming out.
Mountain Dew.
Banter.
Banter.
Soda.
Coca-Cola.
Dr. Beppis.
I want one. I'll take one, please.
No.
Named product.
So
But I need to
The-
clean off my
so-
car.
so she's trying to talk to them. Like,
Huh. If you say so.
she's like, "Oh, you're probably wondering
Peanut
what
butter and
he-
crack sandwich.
You're probably wondering what he is."
To an extent, yes.
Well, in a nutshell, I created him. He's my homunculus, an imperfect life form. But at the same time, I think I did a pretty good job on him. He can't talk. He can only say words he's heard that sound neat. But he does manage to get his point across. As for me, I joined this organization with high hopes that I might help and learn, and learn I have. Sorry about all the trouble Cleofoth caused while training.
Very well.
Their honest reaction in Legends of the Crystal when Cleofoth caused trouble in training. It's the most recent thing I posted.
Well, I mean, it's like you know what probably happened.
So eventually you'll see Draxus kind of stand up, do the classic knife on a champagne glass. Listen, everyone.
Ding.
Pretty much. Listen, one and all. It is a great pleasure to be doing this feast with you all. Everyone give a warm thank you to our groundskeeper Sable, our High Council informants, Glixo, as well as one person who manages to keep me in check more than anyone else. My daughter.
Pooping his crack addiction.
Fucking
Now, in case no one has warned you yet, we do have a unit system. Tomorrow at dawn, you will each be given a group number. Everyone will be in groups of 4, and these will be your brothers and sisters. Each of them will be who you depend on. When you are sent out on a mission, you don't go... Fucking Christ, that scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Anytime you go out on a mission, you never go alone, you take them with you. Not in one, not two, but you will move as a unit. Now, everyone enjoy the last bits of your feast. Curfew will be in several hours. Until then, expect there to be leftovers.
Meanwhile, Lynn's been sleeping in a tree this whole time. Like, the fuck you talking about, curfew?
Kiki has yet to stop fucking stuffing food in her face.
And it's getting to the point. It's getting to the point where the group that is sitting next to you, like the group of 3 that are next to you, not only are they hoping that you're on their crew, but they're also placing bets on when you stop.
Who? Lynn?
On Chi-Chi.
They want me to be their crew, and on top of that, they want me to, like, see how much I can eat.
Yeah, they're placing bets to see when you stop.
Just an infinite amount. Never ending. Just a void inside.
It's to the point where one of them actually questions how the hell do you have your physique but that level of a stomach?
That's why, one of the reasons why my character is faceless.
Meanwhile, Lynn over here actually having a healthy meal for once, unlike the rest of my characters eating whatever random thing I say, or being Greg and just carrying around a whole pot of chili for several weeks.
Or be like Brynel and be on a seafood diet. You see it, you eat it.
That is my character.
I mean, that's
literally is
Galen's
my
diet.
character. You cannot put food in front of her without her eating it. Like, it does not matter what the hell it is. If it is food and it gives her a good benefit, she will eat it.
All right, listen here, Luffy.
Galen eats whatever the hell he wants and drinks it. Galen drinks dwarfs under the table. Galen drinks orcs under the table. He drinks devils under the table.
Now,
I don't know her alcohol intake. We haven't seen that theory yet.
Galen over here just has a cup. Everyone else has a fucking mug. Galen, he's got the whole damn keg in his hand.
So if I'm hearing this correctly, we have... If I'm hearing this, we have a... What was yours? Your crystal. So we have
Yes.
2 gemstones and 2 chromatic conquerors. Still no fucking metallic guardian players. What the hell? Or a cosmic even.
Look, Pyro, I just looked at what looked simplest and was like, fuck it. I forgot to do this because I was coming off a long week. It was late last week, and brain no brain, and
No.
Gravel
It's just surprising to me that like no one's picking the cosmic or the metallic.
Look. If we do another thing where I play another Dragoona, because at this rate I'm just going down the list, I'll be the next one down, which I think is a metallic. Then if we do the next one down from that, or another one, I'll be the other one, then I'll be the cosmic. We'll get there eventually.
So, after several hours of eating, you each gain the benefits of feasted.
Alright. Also, just to fuck with someone, just because I can, Lynn is going to grab a piece of food from down this. Wait a minute, is that 15 feet? Or no, is that... What's the reach of the tentacle? Within 15 feet. 15 feet is 3 inches, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, from where Lynn is to, I think if we technically measure properly, because it always picks a random point, I think about there. Lynn's just gonna grab a random piece of food and use the tattoo to just yeet it back to herself, because technically it's only for grappling, but just like, it's like, fuck you, this is mine now.
So yeah, everyone gets the benefits of feasted, which gives you a +2 to any and all rolls for 12 hours.
Pyro, did you correct my spelling on something?
No, I added it.
Oh.
So several hours pass. This is when you would start to get the benefits after the end of the meal. You are each separated into your own clans, kind of like the Hogwarts house. There's your chromatics, you have your metallics, you have your gemstones, you have your cosmics.
Meanwhile, Lynn's still vibing in her black gi.
Some people will question it because you're technically supposed to be in uniform on the grounds, but no
Lynn's
one
got
does.
the little. Lynn points to the little crystal badge, which is on her left breast, or the left breast side of her gi. Just like good enough in her mind.
So pretty much you're called down like, "Oi! You gotta come to the barracks, lass!"
Lynn looks down at you from her tree. There's been a place I could have slept this. Hold on. You're telling me there's somewhere I could have slept way more comfortable than a tree? Lynn just walks down the tree.
Well, to be frank, you weren't one of us yet, so we couldn't offer you one. At least, not within the barracks. Though I am surprised they didn't offer you one with the Kinbreakers. Because they don't really align with anyone.
Maybe that should be a lesson for you to learn yourselves. Hospitality. It's typically quite useful.
I just work here. But anyway, come on, yos. We Jimmy's gotta stay together.
And now Lynn's walking.
does like one of those like throw themselves around her, like arm around the neck and kind of just like bro hug kind of thing. Come on, lass.
How tall is this person?
About same height as you, roughly. They're about 5'7".
Okay, so Lynn's 5'3", so they're within, like, actual reasonable height difference. Or Lynn's 5'3". So they're reasonable height difference, so Lynn's not just getting forced into their abdomen.
So
Just their chest.
Chi-Chi and Lynn will join the gemstones, and the Gloop and Misery will join the Chromatics.
Just so we're clear, hang on, wait, before you move my character. She does not stop eating until somebody tells her to follow them.
Well, after they call curfew, you pretty much notice that everyone is beginning to leave.
Oh, okay. In that case, once everybody starts leaving, she finally stops eating and then finally leaves.
By the way, Lynn had left the hall, walked up the tree to the branch she'd been sleeping on before getting called down.
There's only one person who could consume more, and that's probably Cleophas.
No.
It's Greg.
No. The grubbery.
Oh, the grubbery
isn't a person.
Oh, it's a
exactly.
God,
but neither is Cleophas. However,
that's why I can do it.
I raise you Gallad, the man that can run it, who can outrun Usain Bolt.
But yeah, the grubbery, we've seen what the grubbery can do.
So, Gloop and Misery, as you enter into the chromatic house, barracks, it's probably the most amount of people you've seen in a small location. It's got probably about maybe 100 people just gathered, and it pretty much kind of looks like a standard barracks, but instead of bunk beds, it's like a longhouse with just independent rooms that are kind of just walled off, like stalls. So you get your own individual space, but it's more of like a cubic office that is kind of just roomed off. They do have some fine furniture for the general areas for when people will be attending. You see some people kind of gathered around a square table, about 6 to 7 people. And they appear to be playing some kind of dice game with miniatures. You see other people playing cards.
Wait.
Who would ever fucking play a dice game with miniatures, God?
Yeah, what kind of nerds would do that?
Fucking people wasting their time, let me tell you.
So,
David,
you see some people playing.
Walks over and starts playing cards with people.
You're not in there. You're a gemstone. This is in the chromatic house.
God damn it.
So, it pretty much looks like a group home more than a barracks, and everyone is wearing a chromatic colored armor.
One of my friends made an event in my server, and it's just called Group Gooning Session. It's every day, 24 hours, the entire week.
Jesus.
I wish to participate.
Agreed.
Hold on, guys, I'm sorry, Joe Pyro and I will be back. Never, we've been called to the group gooning session. Alright, guys, let's go!
It's every day. All day, every day.
I love the fact that I actually...
Alright, so which one of y'all doing the truffle shuffle?
Huh?
In the group gooning session. Who's doing the truffle shuffle? Because y'all gotta call yourself the Goonies after that.
But it actually, no, it's more
It's
than
been
just
so
a
long
week.
since I've seen the Goonies.
It's every
Oh my
single
God.
day for the rest of the year.
Can they set it for longer?
I'm just clicking future events. It just keeps going. I'm at September. Okay, I'm in November. Holy shit.
Okay, back to what we're doing. Oh, wait, Pyro, real quick. I have a question for you. Is the movement speed in A&W/D&D, is that walking or is that running?
Walking. Walking/running. It would be the distance you can travel within a 6-second period.
Okay, I just like to let you know something scary about Gallad. Adjusted roughly, because I can't make it exactly 6 feet per second. 75 feet per second translates to roughly 51 miles an hour. Gallad can run roughly 51 miles an hour. He can run as fast as Shaggy. And if he dashes, it's all over, man. Gallad dashes, he's moving at 102 miles per hour. That is all. Monks are fun.
So, each of you, not each of you, but Gloop and Misery, you do find, interestingly enough, at the close to the ends of the line of rooms, one that each has your name on it. There's one that says Gloop that is misspelled with an E at the end of it. And then you have Misery, which is spelled correctly. And that is engraved on the wooden door. Eva, why are you eating your own floof? What the fuck?
Don't question it, it's a dog thing.
I made a new event. I made a new event on my server.
What are you doing? I'm not interested in that.
I'm interested.
Can I be the inspector?
I'd allow that.
Starting in 57 minutes, I gotta go to the penis inspection event.
Joe, can I be the penis inspector?
Sure.
All right. Done deal. I'd make that deal.
Damn good deal. Hi, baby.
I like that you can add a cover image so I just put DMC5 on.
Honestly, though, it kind of works.
It's every day for the rest of the year.
He looks like the kind of guy who'd be a penis inspector.
At a nursing home.
Oh no.
So, with Chi-Chi and Lynn, you each enter into the gemstone house, and it's very similar to the chromatic. It's pretty much like box office, dorms, a studio. Literally, it's a bedroom that is maybe 10 by 10, and it is just lined up. You find each of your rooms that are engraved on the door. But you do see a lot of these individuals are either trying to be like who's got the biggest dick in the room level of showing off strength or capabilities.
Is there anywhere there's dim light that I can stand and see dim light within 60 feet of me?
Not exactly, because most of it is bright due to just the massive line of
I know exactly what I know exactly what I'm gonna do. They just go, hey assholes. And then I spend a key point to cast invisibility on myself.
So they will.
And I just Sam into Shiva.
Huh?
I just turned Sam into Shiva.
Do I want to know?
He asked me to scratch his back, so I scratched his back. Well, I saw a pimple. I popped said pimple, and then he proceeded to, because of the pain, get on all fours and go, ow! Who's
Damn.
on all fours?
Be right
Hi,
back.
lovely.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna order food before the store closes.
All right. So
I'll be right back.
With Chi-Chi and Lynn, as you're watching this go down, Lynn will be, hey assholes, flick something at them to get their attention. Do the invisibility so everyone's attention is now on Chi-Chi.
Oh wait, hold on.
Proceeds to
I
look
need
around
one of those
confused why
motherfuckers to make
everyone is
me a.
staring at the fucking tall, pretty lady with 4 tails and ears.
I need Lynn to make.
Oh.
Or I need someone to make me a saving.
The tip of each of my tails is red as well.
Okay.
I forgot about that. Part.
I need someone to make me a strength saving throw. DC 14.
They rolled a 16.
Damn it.
So what were you trying to do?
I was gonna try and grapple them with the tattoo while invisible.
So you pretty much use the tattoo to try to grapple their ankle, and you go to like pull it, and you kind of just scrape their foot across the wood. They look down and kind of just readjust their foot, like what the fuck. So you got something you want to say, Miss Assholes?
Len reappears in a different spot. It seemed like a good way to get everyone's attention.
Is that a pit bull?
You just threw this rock at us,
Cute dog. Aw.
and proceeded to go, hey,
That's
assholes.
That's not what Lynn did. Lynn just said, hey, assholes, to get their attention. I didn't throw anything, Pyro.
I'm aware.
I didn't throw a rock. Who threw the damn rock?
She did. She's the only one that said, hey, assholes to us. So now, Foxy Lady.
Wait, Lynn said, hey, asshole. Did they not realize that?
You turned invisible before they turned around, so when they turned their attention to your direction...
I turned invisible.
Okay,
never
when he
mind.
says Foxy Lady, at the moment he says Foxy Lady, my snarky ass, I turn around. Can I help you? Clearly you like what you're looking at, so what do you want?
I want to know the same thing to you. You're the one starting trouble. Calling us assholes when you don't even know who you're talking to. So I think...
sweetheart, in my opinion, everybody's an asshole. Because if you don't treat nature right, then you an asshole.
You need to go outside, you needy baby.
Meanwhile, Lynn's just...
I think both of our dogs are having a moment because Shiva is apparently bothering the shit out of Pyro, and Ben is he's like mom lap. I am holding this dog in my lap, and it's only his front half. He's actually standing with his back half.
That's a lap dog. That's totally
it's a lap dog.
He's just
Mind
a
you, this is a 90
dog.
pound. He's a 90-pound lap dog.
He's a 2-seater lap dog. He requires 2 laps.
He's a 2-seater lap dog. He knows they're talking about him. He can hear him. No, we're not talking shit.
She called me that.
No, he's a big boy, and he needs 2 laps to be able to be a proper lap dog. That's all.
All
He's
dogs
my
are lap
baby.
dogs with enough laps.
Right? He's my baby, though.
Or if you're a big enough person.
Huh. Oh, trust me, like this dog, when I lay down, he will literally climb in my lap and then lay on my chest. Like, front half will be on my chest, and then his butt will be in my lap.
Well, my 6'4" ass could actually sit him in my lap. I'd just be holding him.
Oh, good luck.
I've had a dog that was part pit bull before.
Oh, no, mine's just, he doesn't like being picked up. That's
Oh.
the thing. Yeah.
Fair enough. I was gonna say
He'll climb in your lap if you let him, but don't pick him up.
we unfortunately had to put our dog down. They were a mix of several dogs, and the
Oh, I had one.
the
Akita, Shepherd, and Rot.
the more aggressive tendencies of the mixes.
Meg's probably getting tired. And you guys getting tired yet?
Nova.
You ain't got a
Huh?
baller
It was so they were like a German Shepherd, Pit Bull, and I think a little bit of Boxer.
Yep, mine was German Shepherd, Rottweiler, Pit Bull, Akita, and Lab.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for us, with our other dog, my brother's Labrador, the dog we had to put down, the mix, all his aggressive tendencies were coming out towards the other dog. Like, because like German Shepherds are guard dogs. German Shepherds are guard dogs. Pit Bulls and Boxers are also guard dogs.
Oh,
but
Lord, yes.
they used to be
They're guard
trust.
dogs that were meant to be for, like, fucking bears, essentially. Like, they were meant to protect woodland.
One of them was
protect
actually
families from
used to
bears.
be the nanny dog for kids, but one of
Oh my
them was
God,
meant for
dude,
kind
I
of
love-
hunting, and then I know one of them was for bears. But like all the parts that were aggressive, like
were meant for, like, protection. However, people just
well, no,
because of what they look like, we're gonna use them for fights.
no, like
Same thing with
all the guard dog natural aggression in there came out towards our other dog, and because he actually attacked our other dog, didn't hurt him thankfully, and then there's no one in the family who could be here all the time who could actually manage that dog, and it wouldn't, like, unfortunately we didn't think it would be safe to give him to anyone else because he acted
mine's
aggressively
definitely
for
not
a
full
long
pit.
time.
Mine's not
So
full pit. He looks full pit, but he's not
We
full
had
pit.
to put
no
down
way.
that dog, unfortunately. That was...
Him's a big boy. And
Where'd
because
Pyro
of his
go?
size, I don't know. But because of his
Pyro's
size,
taking out
he's
Shiva.
full pit. Oh, hey. You just keep handing me more dice. Thanks, Ben. Scratch your butt. Ooh. Scratch your butt. Scratch your butt. Scratch your puppy butt. Scratch your puppy butt. Look how you blow me kisses. I love you too. Take mommy kisses.
My puppies are
Yeah.
both asleep.
Mine's here. I'll turn the camera so you can see him. That's my fat boy. Look at that sweetness. Look at the sweetness.
Oh, it's a little puppy.
Yeah, little.
Although I do have a
little. That is him compared to my boyfriend. And again, my boyfriend is also little compared to me. So.
How tall is your boyfriend? That's important information for dog size comparison.
All right, so fucking.
Him is 5. He's like 4, roughly like 3 or 4 inches shorter than me. So he's like, okay, correction, 2 to 3 inches shorter than me. He's like 5'7", 5'8".
Short.
He's roughly between.
Heard, I'm taller than him.
We're all taller than him. Shut up.
Pyro, I'm taller than you.
Not my fault.
4'5".
Okay? I like him short. But hey, guess what? He makes up for it.
Wait a minute, Joe, what'd you say?
Ha.
I'm 4'5".
Actually?
No,
Wait, are you actually?
I'm
Oh,
6.
okay.
No, I'm 6'1".
I'm taller than Joe.
Me and Joe are the same size height. So anyway.
I'm like 6'3".
So fucking my water heater is leaking like a motherfucker to the point where the bathroom that it's right next to, it's like literally an L shape. So you got the bathroom, and to the wall right behind it is the boiler. My bedroom, the main hallway, the living room, and the kitchen are literally having water leaking out of the floorboard, so that pretty much the entirety of the floor is covered in towels. I called the landlord, and he was supposed to have someone to come out today at 2:30, and go figure, and no one came.
Call him again tomorrow.
I'm going to, but the problem is...
I'm gonna hire a guy that cosplays as Mario, but doesn't know what plumbing is.
But the problem is I have to go into work at 11 tomorrow. So I gotta leave the house by 9.
You live 2 hours away from work?
I leave the house 2 hours early because traffic is a cunt at times.
Oh yeah, I forgot Florida traffic.
Oh.
On paper, it's a 40-minute drive. The idiots say fuck that. So, after everyone settles down, you go into your little individual bedrooms. It's actually pretty nice for like how relatively small it is. It's got a full-size bed. There is a singular dresser and a singular desk and chair with already an inkwell and quill right on it. The drawers are empty. All the drawers of the desk are empty. The drawers in the dresser are empty. It's pretty much become your own personal quarters. You can store whatever you want in here. Do whatever you want in here.
Oh, you laying on the daddy.
Lynn takes out her crystal robe and she's gonna change and try it on just to see how her crystal gi. Is the crystal gi also sleeveless or does it have sleeves?
It is literally the same as yours. So however it looks, it's the same as that.
So it's a perfect replica, just the wrong color.
It's made of crystal. Made of crystal dragon scale.
Yeah, Lynn would consider it the wrong color though because it's the way of her monk order, which she holds above being a Dragoona, to wear black.
Motherfucker's just chilling with his daddy. Oh, he's come to say hi again.
So, Kana, what are you doing?
Ben's being a camera slut.
Oh. She's Misery is just kind of like setting up everything, and she's got like a little saddlebag of supplies, and she's having Cleefoth help her set everything up.
What are you setting up?
Just a few flasks for chemistry.
You.
I would be careful with that.
He said him wants the chocolate in the window, but him can't have the chocolate in the window.
And she's like, all right. She's like, be very careful with that, Cleefoth. That's my salt.
But isn't her cart here with her?
No.
Chocolate.
No, I meant like in the Dragoona camp.
Off to the far side of it, yeah.
Yeah, but she was expected not to sleep in her cart.
Huh. I was gonna say that's kind of weird that she's not sleeping in her cart.
The neon pink one?
The one
Yeah.
that
I wouldn't either.
After Cleefoth messed it up.
Since we've gotten it.
They've got two guys who are in trouble right now cleaning the cart.
No. Remember her gelatinous.
Yeah, yeah, the jelly Roomba.
Oh yeah, the jelly. He's still just there going to town, slowly getting bigger.
How big is it by now?
It's still the same size.
Is it a problem yet?
No, it's not a problem yet. It's the same size.
Gelatinous cubes do actually grow when they consume mass, so...
Right, but if they're only consuming paint, that's like a microscopic centimeter. If anything, they would have maybe grown a mass of a centimeter. It's
yeah,
not.
But think about it. How much surface? Because it's everything in the cart is pink too, including all the objects.
That's why I said about a centimeter, and about a centimeter is about a quarter width. Hold that thought. I forgot my drink on the table.
Now you got all of the attentions. I don't want your attention. You just begging for the chocolate. That is not happening. No. No.
There's a train whistle that I can hear from my room.
I just
Joe,
got
can you also hear
I just
train
got
whistle?
butt whipped in the face by a tail.
What
Like
the fuck
proof,
is a
my hair.
train?
Joe, can you hear train whistle?
Doo doo.
And
All right, I got my
no,
cheer one.
It stops by
is,
now.
is this a part of a game?
No, in real life, did you hear a train whistle? I'm trying to. You and Kana both live in Ohio, and I'm trying to figure out if you guys live close to each other.
Where do you say you live near?
to be
think you
determined
said,
because of the fact that we are alive.
Yeah,
I
that's
live-
pro.
All right, I'm gonna deafen so you guys can do that, so you don't dox yourselves on stream. So, hey everyone. I value my players' privacy, so we're just chilling. BRB. Look at my dice roll. Yeah. So, woohoo! We're just chilling. We're just finally I can talk to you guys. How far are we? 3 hours and 14 minutes. With only an hour and 50 minutes of actual gameplay because I don't know how, but people forgot to add their Dragoona level for joining their Dragoona. I thought I covered that last week, but I'm not sure. You know, I bought this thinking I wasn't gonna like it, but it's actually not all that bad. It's cheer wine. It's supposed to be like a sweet cherry soda. Made with real cane sugar. It has 150 calories. Why the fuck is there 25 milligrams of salt? Why is there so much salt? My next question is, where the fuck is the salt? Damn. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck. You know that moment when you drink a soda and it tries to come out, but it doesn't want to burp out, so it just floods your fucking sinuses? Ah. Fuck! Me casually fighting the urge to just eat the bottle after that bullshit. Bitch. I should let them know when to let me know. Let me know when you guys are done, lol. There we go. I don't know if you guys, hey Dan. Alright. Let me pop my head in. Alright, are you guys done? Are you guys good? You good?
Yeah.
Green
Yeah.
Bay!
So there, now you know where I am.
All right. Now I'm gonna find Kana and
Everybody's
go
gonna
give
come
him a
rushing to
hug.
Green Bay, and all of us. Because I just sat here and yelled out Green Bay.
Christ. So,
All right.
Dude, they're all gonna be disappointed. They're all gonna show up, and they're just gonna get stuck here at all the bars.
so
I'm gonna go bang on every door in Kana's area and Joe's area and find them.
You won't find me because I'm not in an area which is
He's hiding somewhere on the east side.
So,
Secretly.
as
I'm listening, Pyro. Go
So
on.
as
So you guys finally, you rest up, do all you need to do for the night, wake up in the morning. I'm gonna need each of you make me a vitality check.
Oh no, we're being accosted.
Bro, you want us to do a fight in like half hour? Shit.
They know I stole all the
Is it a
rolls.
vitality check?
Vitality check, yes.
Has a 19 with mods.
Oh shit. I got a 20 plus 1.
And they find out that Clefoth snores.
Not 20 plus 1.
Only people in a
I
certain room
survived.
find that out.
I survived untouched. Completely. Do I even wake up?
18.
Joe, what'd you get?
What do I roll?
Vitality check.
With what die?
That's your d20.
20.
Always assume the d20.
And watch this. I'm gonna roll the fuck out of this thing. You see this thing floating? Wait, hold on. I wasn't done yet. I'm
Oh, he's
doubling
using a dice on camera.
It's an 18 plus
Pyro.
2.
Stream is still saying be right back.
Yeah, no, give me a sec.
Okay, what do I get? I got a 4. All that juggling, I got a 4.
Can I vote to let him reroll?
Yeah, I want to redo. Okay.
I wasn't even my roll, and I'm like, damn. Can he reroll?
Okay, I got 14 that time.
That's
Okay,
up to
that's
the
better.
DM.
Pyro, up to you.
So, and actually, the 4 is actually kind of fitting, not gonna lie, because each of you, except Gloop, it's an easy rest. You've had better beds, but this easily beats a lot of what you've had in the past. As for Gloop, you wish the floors weren't so not as sanded as you expected, because as you wake up, you reform yourself from a puddle, and you spend the first 15 minutes plucking splinters out.
Actually, I think you can digest them.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's perfectly good fiber.
I think oozes can digest wood.
What about Misery? She doesn't sleep.
Oozes when they see a dead raccoon.
You don't sleep, but you still have to be in a state of rest. So your body still needs to rest. So you're just laying there, kind of just relaxing.
Chi-Chi's has fell asleep for like a good while. Like she was out. She woke up feeling nice and refreshed, and was like, what's up, boys? And ladies,
on the other
whoever
hand.
is what?
Yeah, Clefoth on the other hand snores.
To be expected.
Big ass nose having motherfucker.
Hey, rude.
No, not you, Clefoth.
I wasn't even referring to me! Ew!
Oh, no, Clefoth is like 90% nose. Someone send Nova
Leave
the image.
Queefoth's Italian ancestry out of this.
Queefoth's not
Pretty sure it's
Italian.
Italian, my guy. From the sounds of it, with a nose like that,
My guy, Cleefoth is an alchemical abomination.
Like an Italian?
No, like
So
a
shy.
homunculus.
Huh? Yeah.
That is Queefoth.
I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like y'all talking about a competition and lady with yeah. Y'all keep saying this.
Okay. Listen to me. Cleefoth.
Oh.
Okay, no.
Yeah, something like that. I'd still expect to win the tournament. That it sounds like it is being said.
Y'all nasty.
Yeah, we know,
That's
Kana.
nasty.
But I was trying to teach everyone how to say, and it just kept getting. You know what? You all make me miss Miss Piggy.
You know, this reminds me of that one time when they decided to install a toilet in an elevator just so they could say they took shit to the next level.
Peter Griffin, what the hell are you doing here?
I signed up for a non-agreement that involves me just being here. So in other words, I'm getting paid for not being paid.
Hey, Peter.
What?
Peter.
Oh, fuck.
You know
Who
what I
let
think,
Lois
Peter?
in this establishment? No one wants you to fuck off, Lois.
Meg.
You know what I think
Where's
Peter would say
Tristan?
if
What
he
about
saw the
Joey?
homunculus?
I killed them.
You
Peter
turned
would
her
say-
against me.
Chris, I killed you. What the hell?
Holy fuck! I'm coming.
Peter.
Peter, you can't do that now.
He's pulling his cock out!
Oh, he's stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
What the hell?
What did this
What
turn
the
into?
hell just happened?
I don't know.
We got banned.
I've just age restricted your stream.
Hey guys, do you mind if I just, clock out?
No, Chris, you cannot clock out. Get your ass back in the toilet room.
But Dad, I already cleaned it though.
You forgot under the sink.
What the hell is happening right now?
I don't know. So anyway,
I,
more,
Kermit the Frog, am so confused.
morning.
So I got to sleep great.
So what are we doing?
I got to sleep great. Gloop's pulling splinters out of his boohoo behind. And you two are what?
They pretty much wake
My ass
up.
hurt.
No, they wake up fine. It's just
Okay.
another day.
Okay. I proceed to groom my tails.
I miss
Okay.
my bucket. I want to sleep in my bucket. Give me my bucket back.
We'll
So-
get you a bucket. Gloop.
As you each eventually exit out of your dorm, you notice as you turn around to lock it, next to your name, you have a little, Taliesin strip of paper hanging from the door. Right next to your name.
Then can't read.
Our name or names
No.
individually?
So, on the door itself, your name is engraved. But there's, a slip of paper that's kind of, nailed into it using, a small sliver of kind of like what they would use for, a welding rod. And it's pierced through the wood, and it's like a little strip of paper about the same length of a Taliesin.
Okay.
I don't know what Taliesin is.
It's so pretty
you
much
got
it's
it?
like a 2.5. So it's like a 2-inch by 5-inch strip of paper. Typically, a Taliesin is used for ghost hunting, and so if an evil spirit is present, it'll just burst into flames.
Is it like a talisman?
That's what that's what I'm saying.
Okay, you were just saying it kind of odd.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Because-
just blame the
It's
fact you're from New
pronunciation.
York.
I'm going to, and I will. Leave me and
I
my
already
Yankee ass
did.
alone.
Which is funny
Then you-
because you got my southern ass up in some fucking UP fucking bullshit area.
Then you just have the three Midwesterners, the one of which who sometimes sounds Southern, which is why so many of my characters just started having Southern accents.
So
Yeah, me and Pyro are backwards as fuck. He's a fucking New Yorker down south, and I'm a southerner up north. Like, what the fuck?
So as you pull the slip of paper off, the front is blank, but as you kind of flip it over, you notice that there are. Let me actually pull it up real quick.
Hey, you want to go pick out a dress for me? It's in my trunk. Okay.
See real quick. What the fuck?
Just-
What the fuck,
I-
Richard?
My name's not Richard, Pyro. God damn it.
Hey, that's not the color of my eyes. You're doing it wrong. Here, I'll get closer to the camera for you.
I don't think he's drawing your eyes.
No, I'm drawing my crackhead eyes. See,
Are mine pretty?
notice how
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
bloodshot.
hey, Tori.
Yeah.
On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on.
I
What do you
do
think?
like your eye makeup.
I even have contacts in.
Nice.
And then, mind you, it's a nude makeup. I use nude colors for the eyeshadow, and then I just use black eye. And then for the lip, I
Yes.
used a basic nude pink.
Nudes?
That's like barely darker than my lips, and then proceeded to use the same eyeliner on the sides of my mouth. And then I took a very silver, like it's like a lipstick kind of, but that's just the applicator. But it's an eyeshadow. It goes
Neat.
on liquid and then it dries. But it's silver, and I put it a little like circle on the end of where all the lines are.
Okay,
think I gotta
James
redo-
Charles, are we done with the fashion show? We're running out of
No.
time.
Fuck you.
We've been waiting on you.
No, I've been waiting on you to stop because I've been waiting.
It was very rude to call her James Charles.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah,
he
pretty
like a
Why did you
convicted
fucking do
pedophile
that?
now?
I don't know. So anyway, on the back of the talisman, you see that drawn out.
Neat. I put it in my backpack. Lynn's reaction. Neat. Backpack.
You notice
I see-
as there's a
What's
you see as a
What's
bunch
that?
of people are kind of like interacting with each other, like a few of the talismans are matching with some of the people, and some of them are like, I'm the only one that has something that's different. Like, I don't match with anyone.
Huh?
Some people don't match. All
Some-
4 of our characters match, though, because we all 4 got the same thing, according to Pyro.
Well, once you guys finally regroup, probably. But of course, you're gonna have matching because, you know, plot.
Nah, it'd be funny
Nah.
if someone got a different one and then they saw someone else got a different one. They both want to be with a different group. They just swap.
Back in the day.
You always forgot about that piece of plot armor, Pyro.
Well, here's the thing, though. They're not allowed to.
And Lynn's
That's the
supposed to be
thing one?
wearing a different color gi, yet here we
That's
are
the
with her
thing.
wearing her black gi. Oh, by the way, at this point,
who's
Lynn
gonna-
actually now has the black gi on over the crystal gi.
No, I'm not losing my
She's now just like, fuck you, I'm wearing my gi over this gi.
She's wearing the double gi.
Yeah,
She's a double G.
yeah, yeah. Lynn is
Okay, barely hear your comments
C-O-
over
like a
stream.
full monster, so I just
COR double G.
Oh, it might.
So, what are you guys doing?
Lynn's just gonna walk around until she finds other people with the same symbol.
I'm meditating.
Roll me a religion.
Roll me religion.
Nova, Pyro muted you because you need to mute your mic. Pyro, I think Nova's done having the conversation.
Yeah. So, what's that religion roll, bud?
Me?
Yes.
D20. 7.
Plus
Hey,
your religion.
Thunder.
My religion. Religion. +1.
So, a total of 8. It's kind of hard to concentrate on your meditation when there's so much chaos outside of your door.
No one sees what I'm drawing on the map.
Also, last thing I remember is we found the talisman, and on the back it has I'm assuming that's a protection symbol. And she's just sitting there going, "We got ourselves a letter. We got ourselves a
Make
letter."
a. What would that be? Make me an insight check.
Gonna say maybe
Okay.
a history.
Insight.
19 plus what's insight?
1.
2. 19 plus 2, 21. 21?
This isn't by no means any kind of enchantment. This is actually ink. Someone wrote on this. And as far as you're aware, this is
We got
actually
ourselves a letter. We got ourselves a letter.
not a letter, but a number.
Oh, fuck. I open it and that's my exact reaction.
I wonder who it's from.
Hey, guys. So you know how I was like, we got ourselves a letter? We have been numbered, and I don't know how I feel about this.
You can't say that to you. Nope, 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 nope.
You mean to tell me you weren't actually paying attention during, last night's feast when Duraxis mentioned we were all going to be numbered?
Oh.
We're going to be split into groups of 4. And that's going to be our units.
Oh. Okay.
And so you'll see the 3 people that you were hanging out with at the dining hall, and you are the only one that doesn't match the 3 of them, and they're just like, son of a bitch, we don't get the Foxy.
Well, boss,
sorry,
well, boss, it looks like you ain't getting no tail like you wanted.
You shut up!
Oh, damn, that would hurt.
Who did I get stuck with?
Oh.
You see the same symbol on that one as well.
So wait, who am I with?
It's been 2.
As you walk out with Gloop, you see that you both have the same talisman label.
So she's like, well, let's hope our comrades are okay, are happy to see us.
I want someone to look at the map real quick for me.
What the fuck? What?
Just to be nosy, Chi-Chi's actually gonna go to her little peace group peoples, and she really wants to see who the hell they get paired up with. So
No, not that. You can delete that. I meant like the actual map on the side of the table.
Oh, your canvas.
Yeah.
So are we gonna get introduced to Shai's character?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now.
That's what I look like as a puddle, or Master Gloop does.
What do you mean that's what you look like as a puddle? You look like the Pringles man? Oh, you have another one. Oh. Where did that
That one,
nothing.
that one. I'm glooping.
What in the JoJo fuck?
He's glooping.
No, Master Gloop has fucking Bruce Lee's face for some reason.
Glooping.
Where did that scream come from?
The puddle with Bruce Lee's face shrugs.
Oh, now I get the scream. Okay.
Yeah, that one part when we took the camp and they're like, what was that scream?
The one part where Lynn went on a whole ass stealth mission by herself, didn't tell the 2 people she's known in this area where she's going. She's just like, see ya.
It's an extra.
So did anyone see what I added to his little thing?
Sir, this is Wendy's.
Okay, so again, Chi-Chi ran off with the other 3 that were at her table to go see who the hell they got paired with.
Nah,
Casual fucking, you know.
I added something else to it.
Sir, you got the
Basic type
Tomatonator?
That Baconator got me acting up.
So as the four of you each gather around, yeah, you each got the same mark.
No, I'm not with them.
Why not?
I ran off with the other three that were at my table to go see who they got paired with.
Lynn's
I already know
walking
I met
around
this one
looking what
person.
everyone else is doing. She didn't look at what other people were doing before she put the talisman in her bag. She's just like, the fuck's happening?
Now I gotta come up with something because you're going off the rails already, Shy. Damn you. Now I gotta roll and create a scenario.
Pyro, I started it by saying neat and put it in my bag.
No, but you at least rejoin with the crew, not go off and see what Nosy Posy is doing.
Oh, Lynn's just walking around the area looking like, what the fuck's happening?
She
probably sees Gloop.
Yeah, she sees everybody.
You see that they're paired with a kinbreaker.
A kinbreaker? Is it like some like weak little fucking whatever?
No, he looks like he can hold his own, but at the same time, he pretty much gives off the edgy stoner guy energy. Like, I shouldn't be here, why the hell am I here?
Fucking bet! That is so sick. Alright, y'all guys are good. You're in safe hands. I'm gonna go back to my crew and see who the fuck I got paired up with.
Yeah, piss off.
Oh, is somebody mad?
No,
Bye!
I just
She just
don't.
prances away. No, correction. She shifts and then prances away.
I hate high energy chicks.
He'd like Lynn, because Lynn just doesn't give a fuck then.
So
then we get up and then we all have the same number and yeah. So now what?
So do you guys finally group up back together?
I mean, Lynn's probably just gonna walk over to Gloop, be like, "Hey, what's going on?" She's not paying attention to it.
I don't notice Gloop had turned into a puddle, and I slipped through Gloop.
Yeah, Gloop's just glooping, I guess.
Yep, Gloop was just glooping, and I fucking slipped through the Gloop, and I'm just like, oh fuck! I like slammed into a wall, like cartoon.
Gloop, you got in my shoe.
Damn it, Gloop, you got it in my hair. Wait, that is
I'm
in my hair.
looping.
That's just his saying. I'm just glooping.
At this point, Master Gloop's kind of just... It's weird that I didn't make the meme character, or the character that became the meme this time, Pyro. Can I go back on that?
So what's our number? What is our specific number? Can we know what our number is?
Who here speaks Draconic? Who here knows Draconic?
Not me.
Lynn doesn't. Lynn and her 5 languages do not.
Wait, as Dragoona, can we automatically get the Draconic?
No.
Fuck. You'd think it'd be a language in class that they would teach.
What is the newbie's reaction to Kleefoth?
Which one?
Shy?
Oh, Shy, how do you react to Kleefoth?
I don't know who Kleefoth is.
I showed you who it is.
I told you what I thought it was.
No, in character.
In character, I'm sorry, but that looks like the same thing that it sounds like. She's just like confused.
So Shy. She
act. Okay.
She sees that. How does she react?
She keeps a distance and doesn't know what to do because the fuck. I know as a kitsune I'm supposed to respect all nature, but the fuck happened.
Lynn and Gloop Lynn walks up to Gloop in misery, looks at Kleefoth. She's like, you should put that thing out. So what the fuck's everyone doing? I see people getting into Gloop or groups.
He doesn't just
Hey, Gloop's getting into people, onto people, okay?
Gloop's getting inside of
people. Are getting on to me, man.
He's in my hair.
I'm just glooping, man. I'm doing my little thing.
Misery
Well,
says,
stop
Cleafoth doesn't.
glooping. I
Cleafoth
can't
doesn't
see you when you
choose.
gloop.
That's like,
Like-
telling a bird to not fly.
Cleafoth doesn't
Penguins.
really
Gloop.
choose
You
what
can
it.
form your little
where it
gloopiness
goes.
into a person form figure-ish kind of thing. Or a ball. You don't gotta stay a puddle.
Cleafoth decides where it wants to go, unless I deliberately
Okay.
tell it not
A
to do
gloop
something.
that doesn't gloop is like an angel with no wings.
And a kitsune with no tails, in all honesty. Because we're all born with one.
And she's like, Cleafoth, what do you have to say on this?
Meanwhile, there's just a 5'3" corgi stood next. We've got the most bizarre group. We've got a 5'3" corgi, a very pale human who's a resurrected
7-foot tall
corpse,
gloop.
apparently 7-foot tall gloop,
And a 6 foot, damn near 6 foot, fucking kitsune.
And
Okay, correction. My ears.
and Cleafoth.
If you count the ears, I'm 6'1".
Well, we don't count Jack's horns, and he's only 6'8", so I don't think we count the ears here.
Okay, in that case, then yeah.
Yeah, we should
And
call
Cle-
ourselves Team
Very.
And Cleafoth is unclassifiable.
Team furry. I mean, essentially,
how
we are a
did you
bunch of
do
fucking
that?
furries.
Joe,
We're a
I
bunch
don't
of
have
fucking furries
permission
who
to
practice
use
draconic fighting
use
styles.
the board. How did you do that?
Nitro.
I have Nitro. Pyro took away my permissions personally.
That was Stardew Valley.
Hey, how you know?
Because I have like 200 hours in Stardew.
Bruh, we ain't gonna get on my hours on Stardew. I'm on year 6.
Actually, let me double check.
You
I
gonna make
have,
me pull mine
I have
out?
200 hours.
You gonna make me pull mine out?
You
So
don't have to tell
are our
me.
characters? Oh wait, who the fuck speaks Draconic?
None of us.
Fuck.
So
Alright, so
as far as you know, you literally only know that.
I'm going to put down that motherfucking group. You guys want to come with me? Because I'm pretty sure at least one of you knows.
So the old group that you're looking for, yeah, they're already gone.
I said I'm gonna sniff them out.
How do you plan on sniffing them out?
I shift into my fox form, and I go back to where the last I saw them, and because I basically know their scent at this point, I find them. Like in a bloodhound.
That's a Lynn thing, not a Fox thing.
Yeah, Lynn's.
Why isn't it fucking Nose McGee's thing? I'm a damn animal, quite literally.
Yeah, and Lynn is literally an anthropomorphic corgi.
Okay, so you're a corgi and I'm a fox.
Yeah, but it's not. It's Lynn's racial feat that she actually has advantage on perception abilities.
All right, well then we both gonna do it. We both do it. How about that? My character makes a comment that she knows somebody who can read Draconic. So
I know a guy who knows a
help
guy.
find them. Exactly. Well, and only this person is the person that I know. So we're gonna go do this.
I knew this guy who 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 knew this guy.
You didn't say anything to Lynn about tracking, but Lynn will help if you say something.
I look at my my character looks at the group. So after she finally as she's squeezing the last gloop out of her hair,
Let me buy glue back.
plops onto the floor. There you go.
It just slithers back to my body. It's like, thank you.
Okay, don't say that. That was weird. That just means I just watched a puddle of fucking glob of gloop fall out of my hair and then just brainlessly crawl back to him. That's weird.
And Cleafoth is just.
So she's gonna switch to her. No, before she switches to her kitsune form, her fox form.
Lynn can actually speak with animals. so she can talk with you in animal form.
Okay, either way, I'm gonna make the comment that I know somebody who actually knows how to read and speak Draconic from the 3 that I was at the table with yesterday, and it was probably the best since I don't know how to read Draconic. I don't know if any of you do, but I'm gonna go see if one of them can tell me what number this is, or whatever this is. It looks like a number. I don't remember which one. I swear I paid attention in class.
So as you're walking by, you just you see a Peridot Dragoona that has their helmet fully covered down. You watch as he literally just walks by and just goes 7.
Thank you.
Huh.
Gives him a little whip with my tail on the
So
shoulder.
you guys
Doesn't even turn around. He's just walking.
Yep. I said
apparently
thank you,
you
and I touched him on the shoulder with my
guys are
tail.
number 7. Meanwhile, Lynn's thing is just hanging out at the edge of her bag. She's not even looked at it. She looked at the paper
hanging
and went,
out, so it's just hanging out with the number 7. It just
Yeah.
says 7, like a badge.
well, it says the draconic version of 7, but Lynn hasn't
Yeah.
looked at it personally.
Nope.
And
Nope. All of us can see it, and she's just like, eh.
Lynn's
Holds
just
her
not
bag.
gonna look at it. She doesn't give 2 fucks if she's supposed to be here or not. These are the 2 people she knows. You're assigned with them. She's going with them.
Yeah.
If there's supposed to be another person, Lynn's gonna kick their ass. Teleporting
Nope,
Shadow
Discord.
Monk. Yes, Joe.
Plus, like Cleefoth is like just following Misery around.
Why is that funny?
I don't know. I'm favoriting that. God damn it.
It's hilarious that corgis have buoyant butts.
1,000 years of death.
Well,
Oh my god.
it looks like I don't know how much longer I've got before the storm hits.
I'm already in a storm and I'm doing fine.
You are?
I am the fucking storm.
The storm where you are?
Apparently.
Yes.
Quite literally, yes, actually.
Kinda,
Yeah.
me, you, and Nova live in roughly, or in a similar geographical area. We're all being hit by
neighbors,
that
bro.
big...
We're neighbors.
Yeah. Pretty sure I can drive to both of you in one 24-hour period.
Bro, you could drive to both of us in that 5-minute period. I already told the whole street we all live in Green Bay. Remember?
Yeah, but I don't live 5 minutes away from there.
But hey,
Neither do I.
You know,
But
you know when you can see a storm off in the distance and you can tell it's powerful?
dude, I can smell a fucking storm like forever away. Be like 2 days, 3 days, and then I'll be like,
you know when you can see a storm off in like the distance and you know it's going to be
It's just-
big when it gets here?
the ones that scare you, the ones that you see, you go outside and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
All right.
like you got to see what I'm looking at.
All right. I guess we'll just wrap it up here since we're already running out of time.
I mean, you don't have to, but
Well, I've got to get up hella early tomorrow, so
As do I.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm pretty much good to go. I just I'm hoping that the storm that's about to hit me doesn't knock out the power.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill stream.